Big twat.
Alrighty. We are back with another session of Vlogga!
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
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 What's crack-a-lackin', homies?
You know what my second monitor is?
Huh.
Bed sheets.
Oh.
Huh?
Bed sheets?
Meaning I don't have a second monitor this time.
Damn, you're just looking at- you stare into the fabrics and things get revealed to you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, these folds. What do they mean?
What do they mean? What do they
Like-
mean?
Like tarot card reading, but with oh no, it's actually more like bones, like fortune telling with bones, and fire. You know, you just look at how they break, and then they'll tell you the
Triangle-shaped wrinkle.
yeah. It is
Doom.
slightly messy in a corner. That means somebody's going to die.
Doom.
Okay, all posted.
Nice. We're starting already.
Oh,
Hee hee.
hi.
Yo. Alrighty.
Alrighty.
So, I'm trying to think about the time wise here.
All right,
Do we
jumping
know
straight.
who we are? I think
Since
we do.
I think we have time for introductions and recap.
Yay! Who are you? Who are
Let me
you?
I'm taking a sip of my tea. That's what I am right
Take
now.
a sip of your tea, then explain who the fuck you are.
What if I don't?
Fine, then I'll do it for you.
Alright. Why don't you do it for me then?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. That over there is Jennifer.
You used my full name! Yeesh!
Not a
She
legal name.
is our dungeon master, and you can
Dungeon?
find her as Raptor.Ricky. Pretty much
Wait.
on Instagram and Twitter, and I think that's it.
Maybe there's a third. You don't know.
Maybe there is a third.
Probably not. I don't even know if there's a
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm too
Yu-Gi-Oh! You can find me on Yu-Gi-Oh! As Dr. Ricky.
Elden Ring? Maybe Steam?
We'll find her Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
Actually, as Steam as well. I changed it to Raptor Ricky. Yeah, I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
You find her on Steam as well.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Send me games.
Gift her games.
Hello, I am Betsy and I'll be playing Macaria. You can find me on Instagram at BetsyXLeap.
Hi, I'm Shannon. I'm playing as Sterling, and you guys can find me at Shenanigans Arts pretty much everywhere. You can't escape me. I'm literally everywhere.
Oh.
All the time.
Hey, I'm Sterling. 7-ling.
Sevenling.
Wait, no, I'm Miguel. I play 7.
Dang. Yeesh.
Eesh. Yeah, that's me. You can't find me. Don't look.
This always happens. We literally do sound tests, and then you talk so fucking quiet.
Don't look
Every
for me.
time.
Well,
Put your mic closer to your mouth, forehead down.
Hello?
Hard.
mic.
I'm using headphones.
Hi, if he's done, I'm Miata and I play Zoe. You can find me as Mutant Ninja on a couple of different things, and sometimes with an underscore. Steam too.
Send her games too.
Yeah.
Do it.
No first
it.
person, please. Am die.
Yeah, some motion sickness friendly games, please.
Yes.
Third person games only.
Like, it's not that I don't want to play them. It's literally that I can't. I will be
Yeah.
vomiting in a corner shortly.
I'm Natalie. I play Jaren. You can find me what the nat with sometimes underscore, sometimes not on most things too.
I'm Lily. I was eating fry. I'm Cyril. I'm also Cyril. You can follow me on Machacha Lattes on Instagram, on Twitter. Yeah.
Tumblr.
No. No, you may not.
I know your Tumblr.
You're gonna stop on my tongue.
I know. Dude.
Yeesh.
Yeesh.
And That is all. Recap?
Recap time.
Recap. All right. So, I think basically I mean, a lot happened, but also in terms of it, not a lot happened. So if I remember correctly, it was just the nighttime bit, right? It was just dreamscape
Yeah.
and then more nighttime.
That was it. That's all that
That was
happened.
it. Yeah, so Jared hopped into Sterling's brain, saw baby Sterling times 2. Wasn't really able to find too many answers of why Sterling's acting like a little sus little baby man. Fucking
I
baby.
thought you were gonna say
Yeah.
Sussy Baka for a second.
Filthy man.
Yeah, he is. Looking saucy bucka.
Ew. Why'd you say that into my ears?
Yeah. Anyways, upon waking up, the party continues to kind of confront Sterling and figuring out why the fuck he's sus, and he's acting like a little bitch. And Sterling proceeds not to say anything and just whimpers the entire time. This eventually leads
Whimpers
to
all time.
That's him. That's my boy, the whimperer.
Yep, he's a whimper.
The whimperer.
He's a
Whimpering
whimpering.
wanderer.
Yeah.
How
But
the world ends.
how the world ends. Oh man. Anyways, we later find out that while they're kind of trying to pry information with even a zone of truth out of Sterling, after a bit of time, there's a knock on the door, and at first it was just the innkeeper saying, "Hey, keep it down with the whimpering." And the second time seems a little bit more ominous, and the party tries to escape from their rooms from the windows, but not in time for them to see a snowy owl-looking owlin walking in, beckoning Sterling to come follow him, in which Sterling does and leaves the inn. And as they see their party men being whisked away into the blizzard, Jared pulls out his Sterling's journal and says, "Hey, we got this." So that's where we left out last time. All you need to know is Sterling was a little bitch.
Pretty much.
What's
That's the gist of
new?
it. Sterling
Yeah.
just being a little
Liar.
piss
I
baby.
want little bitch
Yeah.
sauce. You
And
were
now
He's
we're
a
crying.
liar.
Diary time, my favorite time.
I love cheese.
Yeah.
I love the cheese.
Hey.
Give me the cheese.
Sterling got Sterling's cheese made on full display.
Jen's gonna put
Damn.
Sterling Cheese Mate
What's
on
your
blast.
What's
And he's
this?
not even there to defend himself either.
No.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
had his chance. He didn't say nothing, so that's on him.
As Cyril, this doesn't seem right. As me, I would love to see it.
So can you read it?
That is
Are
true.
you
going
Sterling
from-
right in.
Are you going from
Yeah,
like the
oh,
very
yeah.
beginning? Are you reading it out loud?
Yes, Jaren reading it?
Well, what is it in the beginning? Is it like, oh, I'm a kid, like here's my past stuff? Like
So
how big and old is his diary?
I mean, from what you remember, you did look at his journal once before. There's a big first chunk of just like recipes for like teas and medicines and stuff, all sorts of like apothecary notes and scientific drawings of plants. You've seen those before. Some of those pages have folded corners though. And then there's all like the pressed
Which
flowers
one's folded?
through it. There's a couple of them. And if you look between them, kind of comparing just those pages that have the folded corners, you see that each of them have some sort of stress relief or like anxiety remedies on them. as you keep flipping through, you'll Jaren will also
Sheesh.
see the
Feelings during drugs.
I know.
drugs.
Yeah. Boomer.
So like that stuff technically you've seen before. The folded corners are new. Well, it's the same stuff that Jaren has seen before. So this is still familiar. There's notes on a few new spells like sending and life transference and lesser restoration.
Life transference?
Yeah. He has not used that.
What's
but
that?
he's
What is
got
that?
That oh fuck. It's like a healing spell. It just takes a bit of his life energy and he gives it to someone else. It like doubles. I think, if I'm remembering correctly. It like multiplies the like in D&D terms, it's the hit points. You like double the hit points that you give when you roll it or whatever. Something like that.
He needs HP to use that spell.
He
Damn.
has a decent amount of well, I mean
Yeah, he always gets hurt.
Yeah.
I know, he's always
He's always
dying.
I know. Let's see.
The man's needs armory.
He does. There's let's see. There's the page of Tamora riddles that are him trying to decipher her words. There's like some notes on plucking a clover's heart from its hand. Can't put it back. Fate is what's done, truly done.
What is this? From who?
From Tamora. It's
okay.
Yeah, Darren's still seen this already before. This is new to everybody else though.
Yeah, he'll tell them about this one.
There's also the notes on cost that Jaren has seen before, and the Adrenarch and Willow's Soul and the Gates of Oral, and the tower they saw, like some notes on the tower that they saw, and the guest logs that they read while they were in the tower. But after that, there's some new stuff. There is what appears to be an actual journal entry, because the first like half of his journal is not used like a normal journal. It's more like a notebook.
Oh my god, Twitter's popping off.
Is he? Damn!
These snowbirds are loud.
Dang, that must be what the blizzard
These
sounds
snowbirds
like.
love the blizzard.
Anyways.
So you come across a journal entry. You gonna read the journal entry? You're reading it aloud?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So the first journal entry. This is gonna be a lot of talking. Whew. The first journal entry starts with, I saw my father today. It's been messing with my head, and I don't know if writing about it will help, but it's worth a shot. The words he said to me were something I desperately wanted to hear, but every part of me screams it's all fake. I know it's fake. I know it wasn't real. It was just some trick, some sort of spell. But it felt so real. It was enough to rattle me in the moment, bad enough to cause me to falter in battle. Jaren died because I lost control again. I need to do better. Thank the Frost Maiden I was able to bring him back. And then after that journal entry, there's some notes on the Dream Staff session with Heath. Some notes that say, why was I so small? And why is it fuzzy? Docks, coin in the sky, flying fish. Heath equals injured, angry as usual, needs healing. And then there's an arrow pointing to planar ally, which is underlined. And underneath that, there's a little list. Number 1, needs at least 300 GP? ? Number 2, complete missions first. And missions first has a bunch of circles around it and an arrow pointing towards a quote, where the water freezes, the owl is waiting. And then after that, there's another journal entry. Oh, that's a lot of reading. Okay. The next journal entry number 2. It reads, I messed up again. I froze. I almost lost a dear friend. It was my fault. I shouldn't have rushed to scout. I should have just waited and let the party rest before checking out the mountaintop. Loomis died and I was barely able to bring him back. I have to do better. The words the wolf spoke still echoes through my head. I know it's time for me to start my missions. I must be ready when the time comes. For myself, for the party, for Heath. I'm worried, though. And then there is a line that is kind of scratched out, but you can still read it if you squint hard enough.
Okay, what does it say?
It says, maybe I should tell them. And then
Damn.
after that it says,
Damn.
no. And then in all capital letters, be useful, stay out of the way, don't hold them back, don't be a burden.
Damn, he's a burden not telling us. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's been a burden no matter what. He's doomed.
Honest. Words communicate.
Twitter agrees.
Alright, you keep going?
Speaks of this mission a lot.
Yeah.
I guess you've been called. What else does it say?
I'll continue reading out loud, I guess.
Alrighty.
Journal on full display.
Yup. He's going through it. There then is, like, notes on plants from that plant cafe that you guys went to. That was, like, you know, it's like half plant shop and half cafe. And there's a bunch of little doodles on what the different flowers and plants looked like, and notes with what they did. Whatever that one worker was telling him, he pretty much jotted down notes for that. There's also a like shopping list of the things that they found at the shops and their costs, including stuff like copper wire, heal root. There's new worshiper robes and cloak, healing potion, poisoner's kit. Some of these are marked off. There then is a list where he says, teach 7, and then there's a list of about days, weeks, months, how to count without ripping feathers out, reading and writing, death. There then is a page with 2 crude sketches on it with a few notes. One of the sketches looks a bit rougher than the other. Let me get that for you guys, because I have that. There you go. Can I show? Oh, it's a little big, but there's those 2 sketches and the note that looks a little funky. As you can tell, the handwriting is a little scuffed now.
Kara squints her eyes. What is that? Is that the arrow with the... I'm not sure. 7, can you decipher scribbles?
A map?
What?
At least on the top.
That looks like a bunch of gibberish.
I concur.
What does that say?
Find frozen bouquet in frigid garden?
Create the
Create the
stone?
stone. Bourbon.
Bourbon? Isn't that the dead guy?
The dead guy?
Which dead guy?
There's a lot of
The husband.
Oh,
There's a lot of dead guys.
like that seems to be the
I
dagger as
forget.
well.
It looks like the arrowhead
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks like an arrow.
of maybe concentrated power? I don't know. I can't really see. It looks like chicken scratch to me.
Something of an arrowhead, it seems, but I can't.
Yes, you would know. What is this map?
Mm,
Can I like roll a survival to
Yeah,
see if
go ahead.
it kind of looks like
Do
a
it.
shape?
I'm wondering
Yeah,
about
see
how
if you
to
can
do that
recognize
from
it.
Frozen Garden.
Yeah. Do it.
Roll.
Okay.
Do it.
See,
Oh, cheat
what's
sheet.
the roll? Cheat sheet.
Survival we said, so survival. Grab. Roll.
Unrecognizable to me.
Yeah, you don't
Nope.
recognize it.
No idea.
Scratch. Chicken scratch, all of you.
Absolutely nothing for
So-
me.
Damn,
So very
Sterling
much.
is a strange artist. He obviously cannot
What say
draw.
you?
He
What say
already
you,
was like
Macaria?
a very okay artist, but him the rough handwriting, the
13.
scuffed ass handwriting makes it so much worse.
He's the okayest artist I've ever seen.
You know, it could be a fish.
I
Okay.
guess so.
Yeah, if you twist your head a little bit, it kind of looks like a fish eating like something.
You must
A
have been
very
hungry when
sharp,
you drew
flat
this.
fish. Very interesting. I can't decipher the scribbles on the inside of it.
The skills are as great as 7s.
A
This looks like a gate.
gate or a cage? Huh. That circle bit.
Well, is there anything else?
Sorry, I'm like sketching this down.
You
I
can-
turned is copying
Oh.
this scribble into his own journal.
Okay. So I'm gonna message both of you off to the side. Just a single question. Single question about your characters, and this will determine if you guys understand.
Wait, what for who?
Jaren and Macaria.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ari is staring hard at the paper.
I'm squinting as hard as I can. It's very hmm.
So does that arrowhead look familiar to you?
For the
Can I roll?
arrowhead.
Can I roll for that?
Yeah, you can roll for that. This will be and do and wait, hold on. What skill is that? What skill is that? Hold on. I don't want to say what it is without spoiling it. So,
That's if I get a good roll then. Oh,
hold on. Sorry, it's a little slow on my end here.
it's okay.
Oh, wait, not now. Okay. All right, thanks, Loomis, here to help me out on this. I'm looking for
Loomis,
it.
help me.
Don't worry, I'm looking at
Let's
his
take
character.
ibuprofen together.
Hello.
Okay. It's an intel check. I need you to roll an intel.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God it's not Sterling rolling for this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Cyril. She
Right.
knows how to write, but
Macaria.
let's see. Huh.
17, wow.
She's normal smart. She's so normal. What does a 17 give me?
Hold on, sorry. There we go. All right, there you go. Macaria secrets. I have put those in. And then we're gonna go for the intel for 17. Based off the scribble, it's a little hard to tell because it is loose, but it seems like it has some kind of religious meaning to it.
And that's an arrowhead?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
some
not.
kind of religious meaning to
Does it look
it.
like the stuff Sterling wears?
In terms of like He typically wears more of like the diamond shaped and those safe symbols that are for oral.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't necessarily that shape, and it's kind of hard to tell because this is not a very good drawing. But
Can't believe Sterling can't draw.
Sterling crying somewhere. Like, no one thinks I'm a good artist.
Sterling looking and goes, Sterling draws like shit.
But you can see maybe some resemblance if you squint hard enough. Maybe there's a stretch. There's a stretch.
So hard.
Yeah. You're not sure. Not to be definite, but some to be like, maybe. I don't know.
This might be a religious symbol, but I can't make out anything more than that.
I assume it's some oral symbol thing.
Some old oral something, maybe?
Hmm. Taria pulls out her map.
Jane's gonna look with you. Frozen bouquet in frigid garden.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, this scribble looks nothing like the routes on my map. Well, I guess it's kind of close, but...
What if it's an underground thing?
Ah.
Hmm. Could be. Are these the places we've been? Or he's been?
I'm gonna hold the journal near Makara's map and see if any lines match up.
I did have markings.
So, all right. Pulled up that. I don't know if you guys can. Actually, Shannon, can you put that underneath the in StreamAss?
Oh, I can.
Or not StreamAss, in
Wait.
campaign images. Hold on, campaign images. I should have the map there somewhere. I can put it in again.
Oh, the map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Save
Well,
image.
I think it's
like
in...
facing it.
It's in campaign images, I think, already.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna put it in again so you could have a little good side by side comparison if you put the.
I also.
thing
Oh wait,
in.
I already grabbed. I got you.
Cool. All right, cool.
There
Thank
you
you. Thank you. All right, you guys, take a look.
Good luck.
Take a look if you notice this. I'm not gonna hold your hand on this one.
Oh, okay. Hang on, give me a second.
Oh, if you turn it,
You gotta work for it.
you gotta turn it a certain way, don't you?
Oh yeah, I see it. I think. Hang on.
Oh, interesting. Wait a minute. Damn it, Sterling.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
which part
This
of
is
the
in the hang on. Is this in the castle one?
Oh wait, it might be what the gate? Look at the street.
Look at that.
I'm trying.
Look at the stream.
Look at the streets.
I said the streets.
Oh, the streets.
That's where a Sterling is.
Yeesh.
All right.
I need to pull this up on 2 screens.
All
Come
right.
on.
Jaren, because of your survival being so high for that roll, I'm gonna give you one chance for me to say yes or no, and that's it. Then you're left on your own devices here.
Okay, can I hold that in my pocket and I'll like send it to you on the side?
Yeah.
So we can like continue to do stuff while I'm like looking.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. I know how much you like deciphering things, Nat, so I'm gonna let you have it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
And then I know, no. I'm trying to do it too.
Nat's feeling like a detective right now.
Copy.
Mhm.
Hold on, let me see.
I know, that's why I'm like, you guys continue, we can continue whatever we're doing, and I will get back to you on this.
Alright.
Well, sure. I guess I'll continue.
Jared takes the map. Who's gonna take the journal?
Why does it look like California? No.
Oh, wait.
It's like
No.
I see it! Holy shit!
I see it too.
That's pretty funny. If you turn it, it looks like.
What?
That's
No.
funny.
No, you don't.
You don't need to turn
No
it.
way.
It just looks
You
like
don't?
California. It's just
Am I going?
it's how people draw California by memory.
Why can you hear me? This is dog
Yeah.
shit.
You got pushed to talk, huh? Damn.
I am. Why is it? Oh my god. Okay, I'm switching to my phone now because this is. I'll put my earbuds.
Dang. Jaren passing off the journal to someone else?
Here you go. Here's California.
Oh, I see. That's pretty funny.
Alright.
Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, continue. I'm gonna be deciphering this, so.
Continue reading.
Okay,
as-
Makara's gonna continue reading it.
Alrighty. Makaria now has the journal in her hands. That the page like immediately next to, because it's like a spread, you know, immediately next to this one that has the 2 sketches on it. There is the line written that says, "Are the serial murders connected to Oral?" with a bunch of question marks, but it's partially scribbled out to where the only clean words are serial murders connected to Oral. There then is another journal entry that reads, I can't get that vision out of my head. The pool of blood, the hands dragging me under. I keep revisiting it in my dreams, and I fear what I may need to do in the future. Creating the stone has been weighing heavily on my mind, but I don't want to think about it. I already have enough to worry about in the present. I have an ever-growing debt to pay back and duties to fulfill, and I'm sick of things messing with my head. For the time being, maybe I can make something to help with the nightmares. And underneath that, there is a small list of... there's a small list. The first thing in the list says Mom's lavender and chamomile tea, valerian root, passion flower, and lemon balm. And seeing those, you notice that those are the same things that are on the pages from the beginning of his journal that were the like recipes and remedies for stress relief that had the folded corners on the pages. Turning the page, there is another journal entry, and the writing here is just as scuffed as the last journal entry was also scuffed, like how the notes are on that page that I sent to you guys. But this looks a little bit more rough, like almost like he was writing a bit frantically. And it reads, I'm being watched. I think it started after my first mission, or did it happen earlier than that? When we first arrived in Waterdeep, or even before that, and I'm barely noticing. It's getting more frequent. Is it Oral? Is it Yuri? Was there always an observer? If that's the case, then Yuri must know I was lying to her about keeping my faith secret. I feel like I'm losing my mind. That doesn't matter. They can't know how much the party means to me. I can't be around them when they're watching, or else it may be problematic. If I stay in the temple's good graces, then maybe I can convince them. I just need the right opportunity. Completing this next mission might be enough. I'm close. I can feel it. And that appears to be the last part of his journal. But you notice that there is a separate piece of paper in his journal as well at the end. It's blue. It's cold to the touch, but it's entirely blank.
Why is it blue?
Why are you blue?
Can I detect magic on that paper?
Yeah, it is. It is magical. Let me figure out what type of magic that is. I think enchantment. I think so.
Enchantment?
Oh, hold on. Fuck, whatever, remember what it's called. Hold on, I'm thinking of something else. Hold on.
Alright.
It's enchanted.
Okay, it's
It
enchanted.
is enchanted. There you go. That will be enchantment is a type of magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can she use the spell magic on it?
Yeah, you can. So you dispel magic.
Yeah.
And the paper still blue,
Mhm.
but no longer cold.
Oh. Why would it be cold? Odd. I'll probably hand it over to the next most educated person, Cyril.
Sure. With the blue page,
The blue piece of paper.
can I ascertain anything from this blank piece of paper? Wait, would there be like secret writing on there?
A what?
I don't know. Would there be writing?
You take a look at it.
Yeah.
Make an Arcana check.
I don't see anything.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, you can't ascertain. All you know, it just looks like a piece of paper that's all blue. It's no longer cold anymore, but yeah.
Why are you blue? I continue to.
It's a very nice piece of paper. It looked like
It
it
is.
was dyed to be blue. It's kind of, it's very good quality of paper.
100 grams.
Yeah.
I continue to scrutinize the paper while squinting at it. As I ascertain nothing.
All right. Anything else you guys want to scrutinize with this journal?
So nothing else on the journal. That's like the last one.
Yeah, that's the last thing in it.
If anything, the only thing that I do notice is that it's the same panic that Mr. Ashglade endured before he.
Wait, the paper's not cold anymore? What?
Yeah, the paper's not cold anymore.
It was dispelled.
Oh.
Now it's just blue.
It was always blue, but now it's just blue.
Yeah, it was always
Yeah,
blue,
it was-
but now it's
It was
just
blue and cold, but now it's just blue. Jaren, did you want to try to take a look, or you're still busy over there?
I'm focusing.
He's focusing. She said that out loud.
He goes, in the corner.
He's like,
It's late at night.
it is, and it's
very-
cold.
It's cold. Sharon's hunkered down, trying to figure out what this scribbled is connected to the map. All right. Anything else?
I guess I could take a look at the paper. Just
Yeah, you want to
Yeah.
take a look?
Get the
Okay.
mic closer.
Hand it
Hey,
over to. I hand it over to Sampin.
I bet
Mm.
I had it really far.
I could tell.
Put it. Just put it in your mouth. Just eat it. It's fine. Just eat it. Get your mic.
I
Alright,
have to
I
Jen,
hold it up
cannot
like
keep
this.
toggling the fucking
Here's my
volumes.
I'll hold
guess.
it up like this
Alright.
every time I talk. How about that?
All right.
Yeah. Wait. Let Seven look at it.
Yeah, someone's looking at the piece
Well,
of paper.
here's my. I'm gonna send it to Jen on the side.
Yeah. Yep.
Someone's gonna lick it. That's how he's gonna know.
Okay.
You lick it. Tastes like paper.
Yeah.
But
But
But tastes like paper.
not just like paper, but blue. It was
oh,
blue,
Is
right?
blue.
it's blue. It is very. It tastes blue.
You're in the right ballpark, Jaren.
Okay.
You found some?
I know this red section that I have circled is not correct. Like not
Yeah.
not the trail I started making, but the circle area is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. All right.
But there was
She's
something
cooking.
magical about that paper.
Oh, we dispelled it.
The magic is
Mhm.
gone then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. Never mind then.
Oh, damn. That's unfortunate.
So the
The area is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The general gist of the area is correct.
Okay, I'm gonna send what I sent Jen then.
Basically, you got the. I was looking for the correct ward, so yeah, field ward.
Yeah, we actually did fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
Damn.
the right zone, but
So it's in the field ward
somewhere in the field ward.
again.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Again. Damn, everything happens in the field ward.
I know, right?
I'm back at the fucking field ward again.
Happens in the field ward, stays in the field ward.
Yeah, 7. So whatever magic was
Yeah.
part of that paper is gone now.
Yeah. Not gonna bother
Yeah.
anything then.
I
guess it was just
I just wanted
cold.
to taste it because it was blue.
Mm-hmm. It's blue. Hey,
It was
Cotton
cold.
candy
So
flavored?
what if you put it in the snow,
Huh? Oh.
like a fire thing, but like you put it in the snow instead?
They took off the magic, so it's just blue paper.
No.
Except
I
it
might
shuts the
Something.
journal.
Something might have been hidden in there, but I don't think we can find out now. That's okay.
But what if closing and reopening it reactivates the magic? Then it
Okay,
opens
yeah.
back to the blue page.
You can try.
Oh, it's cold.
It's still the same
It's
as you.
cold.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the blue paper then.
Yeah, you take the blue paper.
Okay.
And I'm pocketing it.
All right, you pocket it. It's yours now. You got blue paper now.
You think
You
after
wanted it.
traveling with the dude, you know the guy.
Well, sometimes they hide more than a show.
You know what? I'm convinced. I
Convinced
knew it.
what?
You know, I knew it all along. Sterling really is a bird.
How so?
Well, didn't you get it from the journal?
Huh?
That Yuri owl. That's Sterling's family.
That's not his family. That's his like
brother, sister.
That's his.
What was
That
it?
probably
That's like his boss.
his cult retainer
That's
or
his
something.
older. That's his older sister.
No. He has one sister.
And he was
He does.
and he was cast out, and they took all of his feathers.
I don't
He's
think his
trying to make
sister's
it up to
old.
them. That's what I got from the journal. This whole time, Sterling is an owl. I should have known. Why is this so quiet?
Why so serious?
Guys,
Why
it's
so
not that
serious?
serious.
I don't know, Seven. It's pretty serious. There's a cult in this city. Well, it's not the first cult in this city.
There's a cult in every city.
Can't believe someone as foolish as Sterling can be in such an evil cult.
You're saying he's just too silly goofy.
Well, if he felt like he didn't have any other choice.
It did sound like it was kind of forced upon him.
I don't know. It sounds like he's having a good time.
Are you having a good
Does it-
time, Seven?
I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
Featherless?
My feathers are coming back.
Why would you say that?
Well,
He's,
in his
he's
journal, he's
sensitive.
very hard on himself.
My feathers grow back quick, alright? They're special.
Are they?
They're
They're
magical.
They're gonna be pins first.
He's gonna have little spiky hands.
Oh god.
That's this.
Skeleton feathers. They're gonna grow back and they might be a bit itchy for a while, but they'll come back.
So, some stone thing, huh?
Do you think it can be related to those power condensed stones?
Maybe.
Maybe
This is
it's-
kind of like that seed thing.
Maybe it's of the kidney variety.
Well,
The stone.
yeah.
Sterling's developing a kidney stone. That is his mission.
This could be a
He's
cancer
passing
stone.
kidney stone.
Not the cancer stone.
Maybe that's why he was so upset. He's being forced to pass a kidney stone as forgiveness.
What?
No.
Even know what that's like?
I don't know. Seems cool though.
What's the debt to pay back?
Infidelity.
Well, knowing cults. Oh my god.
Infidelity.
No.
Infidelity. Checks out.
Sterling has a wife.
A life. Not a wife, a life.
I wonder if the death is more helping with all the revival thing stuff.
We'll just have to find him and ask him.
You want to
I don't
follow
think
Sterling?
I don't think
Well,
might be a bit hot. Excuse me.
how's the blizzard outside?
Still pretty bad.
It's blizzardy.
I mean, if anyone can follow Sterling, it's someone who has a heat ring. Ice chair.
I mean,
Without dying, of course.
yeah, I could try.
I thought you said I could try.
By yourself?
I will say, if this helps, the time that it took you guys to read this journal and figure this stuff out took several minutes. You're probably about 40 minutes to 50 minutes behind Sterling.
Oh. Well, dang, we might need to get to tracking.
Yeah.
I wonder how.
I wonder if
Unless he's too far already.
Zoe, if you
Might be
can
able to
turn
smell.
into some sort of snow animal. I don't know if that's in your
Hmm.
caliber.
I'm pretty sure there are some Arctic wolves that could potentially have better sense of smell in the snow.
So it's possible?
I think, is that possible for me to transform into? Have I seen any of those? Is the question.
That is a very good question.
Do I roll for it based on
Yeah, I would roll for it.
survival again or something else?
This would be survival.
Okay, cool. I haven't copy pasted. 11.
You have not.
Darn. How about a snow leopard?
Probably with that roll, no.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
fair.
No Arctic things for me.
No, yeah, I would say because you're from the Sea of Stars,
Yeah.
which is kind of mid. Um,
And if I didn't
no,
travel anywhere else.
yeah, if you didn't travel too much, you probably wouldn't have seen him.
I understand that you were saying mid as in like the
I
know.
like as in like
Oh.
maybe like middle of like the continent, so it probably
Yeah.
It was
doesn't
kind
have
of
crazy
mid.
weather.
It fell
But
off.
your Sea of Stars is pretty mid.
LOL.
I don't know. Would a
Mid.
grizzly bear suffice?
Maybe it's not a polar bear, but maybe grizzly
Mm.
bear still, because they hibernate for the winter. But I'm sure that they have.
Mhm. Have enough fur and fat to survive the cold.
I mean, you have seen the winter wolf that Sterling gets from a frost wolf thing. I don't remember. But I don't think that's an actual animal.
Wolf, maybe. I'm sure they also potentially have experience with wintry areas. They tend to probably stay out of deep snow.
Alright, looks out the window.
All right,
Yeah,
here we go.
there's no way I'm going out in that.
I can transform and go out in that, and then I can.
I
come
could
back.
go too.
I can go with you.
That's the plan. Okay, so we got
So
three.
Jaren has translated or
Scribe, transcribe.
transcribed the map.
Yes.
This is like the general area, though. This is not exact. We don't know exactly where.
When we're
Oh.
closer, I can help sniff him out, perhaps.
Who's Q again?
Q. We haven't seen Q
You-
since part of
you-
Dr. Sayers' party, I believe.
You don't remember Q? He
Q
was the only the strongest
is
person we've ever
probably
met
seen.
aside from me.
The only other person Seven has ever respected.
That was my
Only
teacher.
person that
My teacher, my
Arya did not
mentor.
talk to that much.
Mm-hmm.
She's the reason I swing so proudly.
Right.
Seven takes
That
out his mace and
bigger
starts
one.
swinging in the air dangerously.
All right. Great.
Anyways. So off to the snow?
Are you going to 7?
Jaren will die if he goes alone. He needs somebody big and strong.
Not wrong. So you get
Cyril
someone and
stares.
fill the ward.
Shouldn't we just all go?
I'm pretty sure I will.
Well,
do
though.
I got there, but would not force anyone into this cold.
Sterling
not
was
prepared for
leaving.
it.
He said, "Please follow me. I don't want to be alone."
He did not.
I think he said the exact opposite of that.
Honest.
Well, we remember it differently then.
He is a liar.
It was blowing too hard to hear.
See, Jaren's right. He is a liar.
He said that like a liar then.
He probably meant. He was probably like I don't know.
Wink.
Wonk, wonk.
All right. Fine, but I have to bundle up a lot more.
Alrighty. So, pretty much, you guys take a few moments to kind of prepare yourselves to go out into the blizzard outside. The
I have
cold.
to leave Forge here.
Yeah. So basically, by the time you guys get out and you kind of step out and open up that door, you feel that cold blast of air kind of come in. Snow blinding you as you look through, and for those even with dark vision, you just see a vast of darkness and white flakes. It is
Yep.
very hard visibility right now.
Did I ever get to pick up my goggles?
That will be tomorrow.
Yes, it'd be so helpful here.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I will hope to be something that can see better in this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, everybody, stick close.
I'm surprised I never.
Yeah, I
even
can be
bought
a bear and
goggles.
help block the wind in general, I suppose, but
Ah. We'll hold on to you.
Jaren's
Then.
warm.
yeah, I'll just
Huddle
be
around
my bear
Jaren.
form and they can hold on while we go. Bears can smell good too.
All right. So how are you guys going to track Sterling? Or go into the area? Are you guys tracking or are you going to a specific area? That's what I'm
Somewhere
asking.
on the map, I think, and then tracking, or a mix of both, and seeing what lines up most with the direction he's going.
I think we'll make our way towards the direction of the field ward, and then
Okay.
like as we're doing that, if we catch sight of something that, or if Zoe like gets some sort of scent or something, then we'll start going from there. But
It's your friendly bear wandering
give
around the city.
me a perception check, all with disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Everyone.
Shot roll,
Everyone.
roll
It
cheat
does not matter.
sheet,
You guys are going through a
perception.
blizzard.
Yikes! You know, fair.
And then I need to add ADV or dis. Do I just add dis?
This, yeah.
Just dis. It's a dis. And dis.
Or
Oh,
one.
okay.
Nice. 24.
Okay.
17.
All right. So as you guys travel through, it is hard to see. And there's a portion of when you guys are traveling that Mikaria, as she's kind of bundling up and kind of breathing on her hands, you look up and you don't see your party.
Oh my god!
No.
She's alone and there's a serial killer on the loose.
Stop! No.
I
Wind
could
blaring
roar.
into your face.
Maybe they can find me if I roar loud enough.
For me, I was thinking that Makari would have been holding on to Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe, yeah. Yeah, so I would say kind of like there's that moment where you go, oh shoot. I'm not gonna make you guys go and find her. This is just to flavor things up a little bit.
Yes.
And you kind of hold on to you kind of see the familiar shape of Zoe. And you kind of go in that direction. And luckily it is Zoe.
Roar, so you know it's me now.
And you kind of hold on to a little bit this time, sticking a lot closer and paying a lot more attention to where your party is, which is also kind of explains why your low is too low looking around. I will say it is very, very difficult to see. And see anything actually, if in fact the blizzard is so bad that like only about visibility of about 2 feet from you is something that you can see.
And it's dark outside?
And it's dark outside as well. Pitch dark. Other than
Makari
the blinding
going-
snow.
Okay, Makari cast the what is it called? Like the mage light thing. What's it called?
Oh, what was it?
Dancing lights.
Dancing lights, there you go. You gotta cast some dancing lights, and it does help with the illumination of your surroundings, it probably gives you probably additional 5 feet
Yeah.
with the blizzard.
I think once we start getting close to the field ward, we're gonna have to like snuff it to be sneaky, right?
Yeah.
Is this how humans see in the dark?
Yeah, basically.
Oh gosh.
You're getting the human experience.
I feel so human right now.
Jaren's 7 and Zoe blind.
Mhm.
Oh. Oh dear.
I will say that probably from the point that you get to the field ward, Zoe, as you're pretty perceptive, and you guys kind of travel to where you genuinely know how to get to the field ward, and when you get to the gates, you can actually see that map that Sterling must have drawn. He wasn't looking at a map when he was drawing this. It was more of a general idea while walking around in the streets kind of thing, and kind of drawing as he goes. And
sense of direction sucks.
yeah, which is why Jaren was having such a hard time kind of figuring where in the field ward, but I was able to get close enough. And you kind of follow that path to where you see a mark of interest. And you do see the familiar building of Urban's house. Or what you can see through the snow.
That's the part that has the circle on it? The Urban's house?
Mm-hmm.
Why would he mark here?
Maybe we missed something.
Yeah.
That he's trying to get to make that stone or whatever.
Well, guess we should be careful and go back in.
Yeah, you want to head on in? All right.
I'll check for
Sneakily.
traps.
Sneakily.
Make stealth checks.
Aren't we helped by the environment?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
23.
Oh, damn. Okay.
This is a group check, so hopefully.
Okay. I'll do my best. But
Yep.
you know me.
Majority rules. All right.
Yeah.
Like we got majority.
21. Stealth,
Yeah.
stealth.
So, yeah.
Copy. Come up and pasta.
Vicaria's cold.
Enter.
She didn't really want to go out.
I am
here.
a bear. I am a bear.
Yeah, I'd imagine there's a little bit of awkwardness as he's trying to squeeze through the door as a bear, and it's kind of like this, like you can feel the wood creaking under strain as your bear form is walking through this very tight gap for you. There's a little bit of like a pop sound as you kind of push through. Kind of a little bit of the tables kind of ruckus a little bit, but you guys kind of all hold your breath for a bit. You don't hear any other movement, other sounds.
So what
I think
exactly
we should
are
look
we
around
looking-
in there.
What are we looking
Does it look like
for?
anyone else went in here before us?
Make a perception check. Jaren with disadvantage because it is dark.
If I do it,
And 7.
What if I do it?
He's fine.
Normal.
oh, God damn it. What happened?
Oh my
What?
god.
Oh, there he goes.
That's 7.
Oh wow, you guys. Oof. Alrighty, so looking around, looks, compared to when you last were here, untouched.
Yeah.
Ain't no snow on the ground, no nothing, huh?
Other than the
What
one
must-
that you created yourself.
Should we check around the X
There.
marks?
Yep.
Well, the X marks were just how to get to Verbin's house.
Oh.
Oh God. It's getting lost.
When did he walk all the way over like this?
Was he doing this at night when He disappears for a bit. Let's check the room again.
What do I get you?
Can I try Primeval Awareness again?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm like, I can look, but
Well, that's another ranger slot for me.
All right.
What do you got left?
It's the end of the day.
I'm
Kind of looking around. Feels pretty, pretty, you don't get any pings. Nothing.
Nothing within a mile.
Nothing
Yeah.
within a mile.
How long?
I just ping.
How long is that ping for?
That's a good question.
It's either within an hour or a minute, or like, so it's either that. I can't remember.
Just because we could check if someone's like gonna follow.
I think it's an hour, but I could be wrong.
Let's look around for this, maybe the stone thing then, if no one else is here.
Yeah, I'll try. Do we get we don't get disadvantage on this one, I presume, or do we?
If you do not have dark vision, you do get disadvantage.
Do bears have dark vision?
Actually, that's a good question. I don't think they do.
Okay, I will put disadvantage on myself then, because I don't see it in the.
Continue like having the, I guess the
No, you're gonna turn on the lights? Okay, so if you turn on the lights, then everybody does it normally.
Oh, it is 1 minute. Okay.
I get advantage on the smell checks
minute.
though, so that's good.
Okay. For 1 minute, you do not sense anything.
Okay, disadvantage on my perception.
Oh no, just
You 11.
if there's dancing lights, then no disadvantage.
Oh, sweet! I get to reroll then.
Yeah.
Haha, Control V, and then. Thank you, dancing lights, but it didn't matter.
Nice. Only one more. Okay. Looking around and looking for kind of everything. Again, most of it has been untouched. And kind of how you remember it from last time. You kind of go back into Vermin's office and take a look around. Nothing that's different from before.
So I guess he didn't really need to come back here. Can I detect magic?
Yeah, go ahead. So you kind of do a little bit of a ping around. Nothing.
In that drawer and stuff that we found?
Unless you took the contacts with you. Nothing.
There's no secret rooms. No symbols that are like diamondy.
Yeah. What?
Well then.
I feel like there needs to be something here. We might. I don't know though.
Is there other rooms in the house?
Just other than the upstairs, the kitchen living room, and the office. Those are pretty much the 3 major sections of the house.
Oh, and with the rolls, like, does it kind of just say we looked everywhere in those areas?
Okay. You do kind of a whole go around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing.
Turn. Guess we are at we're stuck again.
The sketch of the arrowhead thing. That's a stone, right? That's that stone.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a piece? Who has the dagger? Is it me or Makaria?
Your Makaria
I think she gave it back to Jiren.
I feel like
last
she gave it
time.
back.
Yeah.
Is it a piece on the dagger?
Make a religion check for me to see if you can see any similarities.
12.
Yeesh.
I mean,
About how I'm rolling right now.
based off the sketches that Sterling made, it's hard to tell, but I mean, there is like in terms of like the symbology, maybe similar, but they look like they're two different items. Maybe having a similar religious connection to them, but they're definitely of two different things.
Oh, you know what who we could ask? We ask Verbin's wife.
What are we gonna ask
Well,
her?
where would we find her?
Well, not
Yeah,
right now. It's the middle of the night. But like, I'm sure she's going to be around the police headquarters in the morning.
I suppose we can head back.
We could ask her about the stone thing and see if her husband had mentioned anything when he was alive.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Since we can't find anything here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose so. It's a bit of a waste. Now my body is cold.
Well, I mean, now we know where Sterling's been running around to.
I suppose.
That's still a bit weird.
Yeah, he even went off and marked it on his map. Journal. Made a
Mhm.
map.
He is clearly really bad at direction.
Mm-hmm. Maybe worse than 7.
Damn.
Oh,
What are you talking about? I
What do you
know where
mean?
I'm going at all times.
I know, that's why he's worse than you.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's head back home. I need a hot bath.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah, he'll be alright. That's his big sister, after all.
That's not his big sister.
Damn.
We're
if
guessing
anything,
to call him a bird.
if anything, it's more of a cult sister.
Big sister, cult sister,
House?
his sister, your sister. It's all the same.
I still feel like we're missing something in the house, but there's
Here,
nothing
Jaren, if you
here.
want, I'll put my eyes to the ground and I'll see if there's any secret entrances anywhere.
Alright, make
On
a
the ground?
make an investigation check.
Can I assist somehow?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you can. How would
I'll
you
poke and
assist him?
prod like things in the wall, like to help him find a button.
You're gonna roll. Jaren's gonna roll.
Am I
In the
adding
wall.
anything to
Oh, can I
that?
give him advantage by helping him?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Give
Unless you
advantage.
want some bardic in
Oh, what I
you
do?
want some bardic inspo?
Oh, investigaton.
Gaton!
Gaton.
Raton.
I'll give him some bardic inspo.
19.
19. No, nothing.
Damn.
Alright, Jaren. Looks like you wasted our time. Or not you, but Sterling. And you.
What?
Damn.
Yeesh.
It's okay. We'll make Sterling pay for it. Our
I mean,
lost
the map
time.
led here for a reason. That's why I feel like there's more to it than we're like seeing.
Sometimes things are just the way they are for no reason at all, Jaren.
Would you like to look around the outside of the house?
Yeah.
Look for
You
a
like your-
cellar?
Would you like your hands held? You look
Would
like
you,
you
7?
you look like you need it.
What?
You look like you are asking for me to hold your hand, 7.
No, I'm not.
It's okay to ask. It's
What
fine.
the heck? I'm going outside.
No need to be shy.
Now you just made it weird.
Was there a cellar that we haven't checked or no?
I'm just gonna say for the time of things, there's nothing to be found down there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Dang. There's nothing to be found at this house? Damn!
Just murder.
We rolled high, too.
So maybe it's just one of those.
Is this paper? Oh, the blue paper! Wait. If I hold the blue paper up, what is this spelled?
Oh,
I don't know.
What?
Never mind.
Garen,
It's
you
spelled.
have to get over it. There's nothing here. My eyes.
It's looking,
My eyes go wide.
he's got into that what is it, the like the red strings with
Yeah.
the
Doing the red
chord.
strings.
There
Yeah.
has to be something here. Has to be. Come on, Jaren. It's time for
Yeah.
your
Just
medication.
theory. What?
Sheesh.
Jaren right now.
All right. Well, let's head back.
All right.
We can
As you guys,
continue then.
yeah, you guys
That's
open up the
amazing.
door back into the blizzard and snow. Kind of huddling close, one for warmth and also just not to lose each other.
Yep, I'll stay to bear as long as it'll let me.
All right. I will say, just for making things simple, I'd say you keep your form just to the end. As you kind of traverse, by the gates, you do see kind of, like a little bit of the illumination lights from like the guards, over at the, field ward, kind of gates. You kind of see them talking to some passerbys, kind of traveling huddled down on their horses, but handing out some paperwork. But other than that, nothing too much. And you traverse down, cold, some wet because of the melted snow that's on your getting melted by your body heat. And then
The
freezing.
steam flying off of Jaren.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is. Jaren, you're soaking wet because of just
Ew.
how warm it is for you, like how you don't feel cold. You're
Wet
wet.
dog.
If anything, some of your clothes, like I feel like on like the tassels is getting like icy because of the
Just the
melt.
edges.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. But yeah. Cold. Wet. And miserable, you guys.
It's
I'm
not
assuming
my time.
head back.
Guess we'll just have to ask Sterling
If we find him.
if he comes back in the morning.
Alright.
What if he doesn't come back?
Then we'll have to find another cleric.
We will just have to pay a visit to the temple thing.
Pick up another follower moral. Hey, you're the new Sterling now.
Damn! Placing him that quick, huh?
Damn. Alright. And you guys head back into the inn. Cold. Wet. And disappointed.
Dang.
I think the first thing Macari does is go and get like a hot shower.
Mm-hmm. You kind of go
I hope
in.
Jaren has to change in pajamas.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you guys go
We
back
should-
to your rooms.
We should sleep on it, yes.
Seven, do you go back to your room?
I go back to my room.
Sure, you're gonna let him go back to his room?
Oh, I'm making sure he's with me.
Okay.
Visit the
I gotta-
Dragonborn again.
I gotta keep the bit going.
The Dragonborn did his job.
Leave him alone.
Expect payment.
Alrighty.
He has not known
And
peace.
you guys defrost from the cold blizzard and settle in to the night.
How long were we out?
Probably for about an hour and a half. It's pretty late, guys. You guys are. It's like
Yeah.
in the small numbers of the morning.
The wee.
The wee. So you guys are like looking at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning kind of thing.
Everybody's EP.
Oh my god.
Eh.
I blame Sterling for this.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him that when you see him in the morning.
Okay.
Isn't he already sleep deprived?
If we see him in the morning.
Like I said, if not, we're just gonna have to go over there and find him where he is.
Mm-hmm.
His cold, lifeless body.
I love how you are so quick to say that Sterling is cold and lifeless, but Steve is but Heath is somehow alive.
Holy shit.
Damn. He's so quick to abandon Sterling.
He's alive.
I know.
He's alive in his heart, apparently. Wow.
Damn.
Or Sterling.
All right.
Poor guy.
And I'm gonna say you guys go into your nightly routines, and if you want to sleep, you can.
Makari's gonna sleep.
Mikari's gonna sleep.
Cheryl's gonna
And-
sleep.
Cyril's gonna sleep.
Like usually the elves don't. They just do
Yeah.
chants, but now they're sleeping.
Yeah, there's they are
Ugh.
passed out.
Oof.
Damn. And I want to say the morning comes too. And let me check something real quick. Don't worry, it's fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Ikumi?
All right. Are the boys sleeping, or are they kind of awake sleeping?
Jaren's still kind of awake. He's gonna be up thinking a bit. He's like, "What's in that house? What the frick are we missing?" Like, he's doing the red string,
Yeah.
but like, I think he'll eventually like tucker himself out.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna do that thing where like he falls asleep with all the papers.
Yeah, with like everything like
Yeah.
thinking like, what are we missing?
His neck is gonna hurt.
He's doing the detective thing like in his books.
Yeah. Alrighty. And I will say a few hours go by, and somewhat early in the morning, the girls hear a knock at the door.
Okay.
Huh.
Can Makaria detect magic?
Yeah, you can.
Do I feel anything?
I will say you detect magic from
Ooh.
magical items that are very familiar to you.
Huh?
What is it? In what way?
The same type of items that you typically would see on Sterling.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, shit. That's a clue.
okay. Makaria is going to wake up Cyril.
What?
I think Sterling's outside our door.
Why?
I think Sterling's outside the door.
Can you make him go away?
No, she's gonna tell
the-
Cyril to open the door.
Okay.
It's like, look at your
Yeah.
son. You should-
What?
your
What?
other son.
Excuse me? Okay, Cyril goes to open the door.
You open up the door, it is Sterling.
Sterling?
Go pick up your son was killing me. Yeah. You see Sterling, he looks a little bit disheveled and exhausted. Big old bags under his eyes. And he says, morning, can we meet in our room, the boys' room, so we can talk about stuff?
Of course.
You look awful.
Thanks.
Oh,
Thanks.
wait.
I know.
Get out of bed.
Can Cyril look at him. Can I scrutinize him?
Yeah, go an insight
He asked.
to
What?
scrutinize.
I'm scrutinizing him.
Scrutinizing Sterling.
Checking his, I'm checking his hand.
She's checking to see if he's hurt.
Yeah, that too.
All right. Go insight him. Go insight.
Fuck
Ah!
you.
He's
Come on.
disheveled. He's disheveled and
disheveled.
tired.
I'm very concerned as a mother of 5. Of course.
Understandable.
Yeah.
And
Sing-
then, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm a single mother of 5. What do you expect? 6?
Dang.
I don't know.
Imagine being a single mom. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops. I forgot that the rest of it something in the art of a fighter.
I'm a survivor.
It's the Reba opening. I hate that I know.
Oh.
Anyways, okay. So he'll just give you a little nod and he will make his way up to. I mean, he'll start kind of walking towards the boys' room and then you'll look back and see if you guys are following.
Okay.
Akari's gonna like wake up Zoe while
She
Carol's-
bubbles up out of her tub.
yeah.
If there's not one available, she obviously made one with stone shape and getting snow to make water.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
creating water so it doesn't have to start
I will-
cold.
I will say I think this one has actually a bathtub with it, so.
Sweet. So I was
the-
fine.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yes? She blearily moves the water away from her eyes.
Sterling wants to meet up in the boys' room,
Oh,
and she is alive.
apparently this is good. She jumps up out of the tub and motions the water off herself and back into the basin for later. Except what's necessary.
I'd say Cyril trailed back a bit, and then she just says quietly to the girls, "He looks like hell."
Oh, I'm sure he hasn't been sleeping.
More so than usual.
Did the staff of Dreamwalk make him have a good night's sleep? Though?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was after the good night's sleep. He looked like well rested before he left.
Oh, yeah.
It's just another night of not sleeping
Yeah, that's true.
that gets to you.
The dreamstick went to waste, apparently.
He just stay up all night again. Okay, let's head up.
Once he sees that all of the three of you are following him, Sterling will he'll head upstairs and get to the boys' room. Does he have a key? I think he does. I feel like he was the one that had the key to the boys' room, so he doesn't have to knock, right? I think it was him because we
I
couldn't
think
press
it was.
7 with
Yeah.
it.
It was either not 7. It was either Jaren or Sterling, but
I know, I can't remember.
yeah. But you head on inside. I think 7 and Jaren, if you probably would be light enough asleep to hear the door opening.
Jim passed out on the bed with papers strewn around.
Yeah.
Damn! Just left his journal open, everything, everywhere?
Outside the door, you just hear,
No, it's all of Jaren's papers. He was taking notes the whole time.
Oh, okay.
He's snoring.
So Sterling will walk in.
Jaren looks a
Uh,
mess too.
Oh dear.
He usually sleeps like this.
Sheesh.
I imagine he's doing the super loud, like, dad snore.
Oh.
He'll go and he'll try and give him a light shake.
Like shank? Damn.
A light
Jeez.
shake!
He's
He's gently shaking him!
He has a
Jesus.
debt to pay.
Gently shanking him?
I giveth life, I taketh away.
And he'll also do the same for 7. Where is 7? Where's he
But
sleeping?
don't stab me.
Bottom
His
bunk?
bottom bunk.
His bottom bunk.
Yeah, bottom bunk. You see
I
his
feel
belt.
like-
You see his
It's
tail
dusty.
feathers sticking out of the bed.
Those last like convos that they were having, it was Jaren on top of the bed, like rolling around and like looking at all the papers, and Seven under the bed, like getting ready to sleep.
Alright, Sterling will reach under the bed. Try and shake Seven awake.
Lucaria's like shocked.
Whoa, what are you touching? Dude, careful what you're touching.
Damn!
What the fuck?
Jeez.
What?
Jeez. It's just a baby.
That's
Jimmy
my
like
tail
sits
feathers.
up. Stop!
Yeah.
That was me.
Stop touching me.
Sorry, you like Sterling will back off and he just kind of rubs his eyes, kind of like frustratedly, like just. It's morning. Can we talk about stuff?
First, you owe me brekkie.
No, he owes us an explanation.
Jared's suddenly awake.
He's like sitting up right now.
Actually, you're right. Jaren's right. Why didn't you tell us this whole time you had an older sister and you were an owl?
Not an older sister or an owl.
What?
Older sister owl.
She's not my older sister. I'm not an what? You say I'm an owl?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Owlin.
No.
How about an owl out?
I'm
Owl. Owl out?
No, I'm not
Owl
an
out?
owl
Loud.
either.
You sure?
Seven, we went over this.
I needed confirmation from the man himself.
I'm 100% sure I am not part owlin.
Well, I'm not.
Okay.
Uh,
Anyways. He kind of looks towards the rest of the party.
What's up?
I'd like to start off with saying that I'm sorry for last night and my behavior recently. I couldn't say anything because I was being watched and Jaren already knew too much, so no matter what I said, it would have made things worse. You all weren't even supposed to know about any of this. I was already sworn to secrecy, and even just knowing I was a follower of Oral was a big risk. That was a failure on my part. But I talked to Yuri, and we've come to a compromise. Speaking of, and you see him kind of straighten up a little bit more. He says, I am currently being watched by Head Priestess Yuri to ensure that I don't go against the terms of our agreement.
Agreement.
What was the agreement?
Well, normally, outsiders aren't allowed to know any of our temple's information, but Yuri was kind enough to make an exception. I'm allowed to share with you the bare minimum, but only if you agree to not hold me back from fulfilling my duties and don't interfere in any way.
What's the duties?
Well, it's whatever mission I'm tasked with. They're different each time, but I'm not allowed to disclose what each task is. And speaking of, my next one is tonight, so I will be leaving again after dark.
Hang on.
Hmm.
What is the mission?
I'm not allowed to share that with you.
I thought you said you were allowed to as long as we didn't stop you.
The bare minimum. They're tasks that are assigned to me. They are different each time.
You can't tell us?
And I can't give you the specifics.
That
What
sounds
if you,
very sweet.
what if you whisper them really quietly? Or write them down and oops,
As
dropped
I
it.
have said earlier,
Oops, I dropped it.
right now, I am being watched by Head Priestess Yuri. To
Right now?
ensure I don't go, yes.
What if you
against
get
the
naked?
terms
Will
of
they
our
stop
agreement.
watching?
Seven.
Go on. Please go on, Sterling.
For now, you're not you're all not considered a risk. And in turn, I'll be assigned more tasks as a show of good faith. That, our agreement works out, that you all won't interfere. So, until we leave Waterdeep, I'll be at Yuri's beck and call.
Only in Waterdeep?
Yeah, as of right now, the missions so far have only pertained to stuff in Waterdeep.
Well, then, I suppose I would not want to interfere with your priestess Yuri for my own benefits. Are you going to die in any way?
Well, I haven't died yet. And at least there's a silver lining in all this. It seems that with each mission that I complete, my hand seems to be getting a little bit better.
Let me see.
He will take the glove of his right hand off, and he'll show you that that dark gradient that was seeping up his arm has lessened just a little bit.
Okay.
It doesn't.
So you
quite
finished
hurt
one
as
of your
much
missions
anymore.
yesterday?
Yes, I thought that last night's was going to be the last one for a while, but it appears I will be doing more.
Have you always been sneaking off doing missions?
Not always. They started more recently. Like I said, so far it's only been stuff in Waterdeep.
What's so special about Waterdeep?
Are you
Guys,
killing people for these
guys.
missions?
Are you biting people? Show me a teeth.
Darren,
Not allowed to
Send in.
disclose.
Biter.
Are you?
Are you the biter?
Yeesh.
Are you the biter?
Are you the biter?
The biter?
Damn. It's the biter of water.
No.
The biter of Waterdeep.
Is that
biter
the
of
biter?
Waterdeep.
No. The biter of Waterdeep. The biter. Just a nibble. He says, "No, I'm not the biter of Waterdeep, and like I said, I'm not allowed to give out any specifics about these tasks." Actually, can he tell if he's still being watched right now?
Make a perception check. A little perception. You cannot tell.
Can Zarya detect magic after he has said that he's being watched?
At the moment, there is no little scrying orb.
Okay.
At the moment.
Okay.
And how long does detect magic last?
Let me check.
Like 10 minutes, I think.
Damn, but Sterling can't tell.
Yeah, he can't tell.
Alrighty.
He thinks he's being watched.
I know. He remains rigid.
10 minutes of
10 minutes? Okay, yeah. Within the course of this conversation for the next 10 minutes, as of now, he is not being watched.
Okay.
By the way, just for funsies, scrying also lasts only about 10 minutes too.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So, at the very moment, he is not being strayed on.
Okay.
Did Makaria say that?
Well, when he says that she's being watched, then after the 10 minutes of that, she's like, I don't sense anything.
There's nothing?
Nope.
And you see him kind of like relax just a little bit. Not a lot. He still looks very stressed, but you see him kind of there's just the tiniest bit of like relief that Like, there's nothing there right now. And he goes,
All right.
thank goodness. Okay. Well, I still can't share a whole lot with you, but I'm glad she's taking a break for right now. I wasn't sure before, but I think the Frigid Garden stuff might be more connected to these murders than I originally thought.
What is
What's the Frigid Garden?
garden?
Well, it's like Mr. Ashglade said in his journal. It's like a place for Oral's chosen, which you guys aren't supposed to know about. He wasn't supposed to know about it. I don't think. I don't know. But
Well, he was a follower of Oral, so
yeah, but not all followers of Oral are supposed to know about this.
Did he dig a little too deep?
I don't know. I don't know if he just was supposed to know. I don't know if somebody had told him. I don't know if he found out about it himself, but he somehow knew, and you all learned of it on your own, so I think it's more tied to the murders than at least I had originally thought.
So are the what's the chosen one thing?
I don't know. I haven't been told that much yet.
Can I insight check you?
Sure. I mean, go for it.
23. Jaren's looking at him with laser eyes, dude.
Oh, Jen just got
Can't
back.
get past Jaren.
Sorry, hey.
Sterling was saying that that he doesn't know about like what the chosens really are for the Frigid Garden.
Yeah, he's being honest about that.
All right. What's your mission for tonight then?
I actually don't know that yet. I usually get the information for the task once I get to the temple.
Where's the temple?
I don't know if I'm allowed to share that.
I mean, she's not watching, so.
She is, but I'm not the best liar, and we all know what's gonna happen if I have to lie to her again.
You should
It's true.
practice
He
lying.
is.
Just say the general area.
Have
You
we been,
didn't tell us.
have we been there?
Of course I have. Or
No,
wait,
we.
no, did you see we? That's a good question. I think so. Yeah. No. Have we? Both
Does
me
it
and
begin?
Sterling confused.
You've been in the ballpark of it.
Yeah. I think we have.
I wonder if we were almost there last night.
Last night. Where'd you guys go last night?
To sleep.
Well, I guess it's not
Okay.
important.
I see
Sorry,
them
wait, what'd you
looking.
say? What'd you say, Makaria?
Oh, she's like, I guess that's not important then. We've been a lot of places in Waterdeep. It can be anywhere. And yes, we did get some sleep last night, Sterling. Something that you should probably get before your next mission.
Yeah.
Baby, need a nap?
Yeah.
Baby need a nap. Dang, Seto Kaiba. Yeah, I guess I'll try.
Yeah, close your
some
eyes and
point.
sleep right now.
I mean,
After you buy me breakfast.
oh, okay.
I'm hungry.
I could try.
Buy
I
what?
mean, did we have any specific plans today?
Solving the murders.
Oh yeah, we should probably do that. I can sleep later.
You can
What time
I
is it
feel
right
like
now?
it's early morning, right?
Put you in my balls.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
We could put you in the ball.
What?
We could put you in the ball.
That's not what I heard.
Honest.
No.
That's all you said.
I heard-
That is not. I heard like itching my balls or something.
No, what? No.
I heard
dude.
put you in my ball.
Put-
That's what I heard.
I heard. I
No,
heard
what the
itching my
fuck?
balls.
You guys all heard something different? What the hell?
Oh, what you doing with your balls over there, homie? Should we be worried?
No.
Dude, bro, I heard to put you in my balls. I'm like,
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I don't think anyone wants to
I
be in your
heard-
ball. Linguine? Gross. Fuck.
It's
I
not-
hate touching my balls.
I heard balls.
Jesus.
We all started to pay attention when McGreen said balls.
I really did.
What she said?
Holy fuck. Wait, are you actually saying that? We could put you in the ball?
Yeah.
No.
You could
I-
sleep in there.
That's...
The smell's
like
good in
the
there. I
idea
made
of
sure of it.
I don't like the idea of that.
What?
I'd rather not.
Why not? Do you have a problem with my ball?
We need to wait for Detective Norkin, sorry,
You're
to let us know. Isn't she meeting us here?
I don't know. What did we,
That's a good question.
I know. What did we say last,
I
last time
forgot
saw
what we
her?
were saying last time.
Me too. I forgot to. I think
At
she
the
did
station,
say
right?
she was gonna meet you guys here. But a little bit later. This is kind of like early morning. Like,
it was along the lines of "see you tomorrow."
yeah, see you tomorrow.
I
Where?
thought she met us here last time, so
Where? I'm gonna say for the sake of clarity. I don't know what I said last time. But she'll meet you here at the end, just for the sake of us not figuring this out or
By
remembering.
the way, it has been 2 days,
mm-hmm.
and Jaren's gloves were supposed to take 2 days.
Oh, and the goggles.
Yeah, the gloves and the goggles.
You can touch your boy.
When do those come
You
off?
can
pet
my boy. You can go and hold your boy.
They're ready.
Just don't hold him that close. Hold him in your hands.
And I suppose, since it's so early, like with the places be open, we can just get those done and then come back.
You can.
Or we can wait for Norkin. I mean, wait, what time is she coming? Like noonish? Are the classes
No.
like close?
She's like coming around like in 2 hours.
Oh, how far are the places to pick up stuff?
So I believe, let me check my notes on this, but I believe the gloves and goggles are in the tailor, which is the Will Be Wears, which is in the duck ward. So it's
Oh,
the
that's
same ward.
close.
Yeah.
I mean, if Sterling wants to like rest, and then Jaren and Zoe can quickly get the like clothes and then come back.
Yeah, Sterling, just at least take a nap. Looking at you makes me miserable.
Damn.
You don't look good. You should rest.
He kind of looks down at himself. He's like,
You should heal yourself now.
I guess so.
Damn. Damn.
We're not meeting Dr. Norton.
Does he look hurt?
in 8 hours.
He
It
looks
a little hard. Yeah.
he looks rough.
It looks rough.
Rough around the edge.
Roughed up.
Yes,
Roughed up.
I guess I could nap for now if that's what you guys want.
Yes.
Has the 10 minutes passed?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't ask anything right now.
Well,
Jane's gonna clean up all his papers.
I guess
Put away his red string.
File them away.
Sterling will just he'll go like he's taking like a nap, so he's not gonna like, you know, get into like sleepwear or anything. He's just gonna go lay down on his bed
mhm.
on
He's
top.
plopping.
He's gonna curl up.
plop. Yeah, he's gonna curl up. You curl up.
Hmm.
Yeah, what a little baby.
No, not a baby. He's not a baby.
He's in the fetal position.
I guess he
Oh,
kind of
man,
is. If he,
fetal
if he does curl up, he
position.
kind of is in a. He's just keeping himself warm,
Toasty.
and then
Is that all you got?
He's going
he'll
fetal.
try and take a nap. I guess. Like, are you guys sure?
Yep. I'm just gonna nap a bit more too.
All right.
All right. He'll take a nap.
All right.
Oh, Zoe and Sharon.
All right. So, who's
Hmm.
going on to the shopping trip?
I would like to pick up some of my things.
So, Zoe, Jaren, Makari?
Oh, Makari
Sure.
wants to nap.
Oh no, she's
Or-
gonna take some nap more. Okay,
Cyril
so
can accompany them.
Cyril,
Are they gonna need gold?
they're
Was
buying.
it already-
No, they already paid for it.
It's
was
already paid for.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Oh.
Okay. I'll go with them.
No. Okay. So it's just Macaria and Sterling that are napping some more.
Yes.
Alrighty. So, we'll follow the shopping crew. So you guys make your way outside, and you'll notice there is so much snow compared to last
Oh.
time.
Oh,
There
my.
is a lot of snow. And it's still kind of snowing and overcast. But it seems like for now the blizzard has passed. For now.
Is it powdery or packed?
It is packed
Ooh.
snow. It is thicky.
Optimus
You could actually
snow.
even see some people, because it is early in the morning, still shoveling that snow into piles to make room for the what do you call it?
The
Streets.
carts.
Yeah, for the carts and streets. Yeah. So yeah, so basically, people are kind of recovering from the blizzard, and you guys kind of make your way over to the will be wares.
Will be. I feel like every time Cyril walks into a Wilby store, she just she just cringes a bit.
Yeah. So you kind of enter on in, and you guys see the familiar Flamboyant storefront, and Ulrich, who's just kind of there, kind of messing with some seams of another project for another client. He kind of notices you guys and goes, "Oh, I see, you're back."
That we are.
Well, you're in luck. I have finished your wares. You can kind of see he kind of smirks a little bit with that. And this is a bad joke. And he kind of goes, "Can I have you wait here for me? I'll go get your stuff." And he kind of walks back, and he comes out with these gloves and goggles. To your guys' design and descriptions, and he did a pretty good job. And you can actually even see that he even kind of embellished a little bit as a little bit of an artistic flair, but nothing so obvious, just very tasteful to it. And he kind of places them down. He goes, "There are your products."
Thank you.
Well,
we didn't do like a half thing, right? We just paid all up front. Or...
I believe you did. Oh no, Jaren, you, I believe, do need to pay me. I think a bit for the
I feel like
resistant gloves.
hang on. I need to like.
I have to remember. We'll get into the numbers after the session, so we're not gonna bog it down too much. But yeah. Once you look back and see what it is,
I'll pay it though. I'm pretty sure I have
yeah.
the money for it. So
yeah, if you didn't pay for it, you pay for it. I believe the goggles are fully paid for, so those are fine.
yeah, I know. I remember Jaren paying for Zoe's stuff too. That's why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I will say in the corner, like you know how like when you buy clothes, there's like a little bit of a tag. You could see ever so slightly the smallest of tag that says "Will Be Wears product."
Certified.
It's certified.
Wow.
So Will Be Wears product now.
Wow.
How is the respected
And then
Wilby
it also
doing these
on the
days?
other side tells you how to take care of it and how to clean it. You know, don't put it through the dryer. Hand wash only.
They have magical dryers.
Hang dry, arcane
Hang
dryer.
dryer.
Hang
Yeah,
dry
no
only,
arcane
no magical.
dryer.
Yeah, no arcane dryer.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell?
You know, the full instructions things.
Wait.
It also says like the material that it's used, which percentage. You know, it still has like a good percentage of polyester.
Could iron toads be used as like multi machines? You know, like as like a dryer like thing and an oven and a smelter.
Technically, yeah, Forge could be used as a dryer.
Used as a dryer.
Forge isn't trained not to eat whatever you put in his mouth yet, though.
You just have to put it next to it. So we just say open your mouth and then.
Oh, that's gone. That's gone. If it's open your mouth.
He eats it right now.
It will
Time
become
to train
charcoal.
the boy.
Train him to hold and just hold his mouth around it.
Do they poop charcoal?
What?
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, poop charcoal.
That would be like
circles. We could reuse them. He's
No, don't feed it back to him, please. That's
No.
gross.
I didn't say feed. We would use it.
You
to
can
cook our
use it.
food.
You can use it.
You can cook with shit.
Just
Yeah.
don't give it back to him.
You know, I'm not surprised that Seven would want
I know, they
to,
do that with horse
have,
and cow like
horse and
dung. It's a
shit.
good
Yeah.
fire starter.
Yeah, it is. It actually is.
Damn.
A
Yeah.
little yeehaw info.
Oh,
Ain't it gonna add that, like, you know, add a little bit of flavor to the food that you're cooking?
You don't put your food in it. It's
I know,
Yeah,
but I'm
it's the
saying,
heat.
like, you got the smells going around, you know?
And
It's burnt
Oh,
grass.
stinky.
yeah, it's burnt grass. Charcoal's stinky too.
Burnt ass.
True.
Burnt ass.
All right. So, with that, you have reclaimed your purchases, and Ulrich kind of looks at you guys and goes, "Anything else I can help you with?"
I know. I just had a quick question. How is the respected Wilby doing these days?
Well, he's living it up as he does. I
Living
don't
like
really
wolves.
work with him personally, but yeah, he's going about his business, trying to expand and trying to spread a little bit of taste into this world.
He was always very, what's the word? Ambitious.
Oh, yes. Definitely is.
You knew Wilby?
I mean, he is my boss. Or the upper boss.
Jared's asking Cyril.
Ulrich totally thought you were talking to him.
Cyril just shoots Jaren a look. Just, just eyes. That's it.
What does that mean?
It could mean
Figure it
anything.
out.
You got an insight check for that.
If it was threatening, Jaren doesn't notice. He's
It was not.
He's looking back.
It was not threatening. It was not threatening.
He's going, I got my gloves. I can pet. That's what he's thinking.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Where's my item?
Excuse me?
My item.
So you didn't
What?
order an item.
Yeah, but you guys are getting stuff. I want something too.
So I paid for this.
I'm not getting
Ah.
anything.
I see what you want. He kind of goes, I do have something for you. And he kind of goes in the back.
Good.
And he gives you kind of hear the sounds of scissors.
And
And then he
Ricky.
comes back. And Ricky. They have birds in the back. Maybe he just like brings his pets to work.
Aw.
Or maybe it's the snowbirds.
Snowbirds.
Maybe they're sewing birds. They're
Sewing
sewing.
And he kind of comes back out with a kind of a nice vibrant blue bow. And he goes, for the gentleman.
That's me. Gentle bird.
Yes, gentle bird.
Alright.
Wear that however you like.
How do I put this on?
Here, 7, I'll put it on you.
Where does it go?
Where do you want it to go?
Oh. I'll wrap it around my knife.
Yeah, I was gonna put on like a bow tie thing.
You wrap it around the knife?
Yeah.
Alright. Karen, you put it around the knife.
My knife has a bow tie.
Oh,
It
a
does.
knife! I thought I was
Yeah.
gonna put it on
Yeah.
like a
On the
like a
knife?
neck, like his
No,
neck.
on my knife.
The knife has a bow tie.
Okay.
Are you sure? What if it gets dirty?
It's for aerodynamics.
Okay.
It's gonna start
I'll stab
collecting
them.
blood on it.
Yeah.
It's
gonna-
collecting the blood of
You'll
my
see that it
enemies.
actually matches the same color of the blue accents on Seven's clothes.
It might turn red.
Accessorizing.
Okay. It's very nice, 7.
Thanks. Thanks. I made it
Mhm.
myself.
That's
Sure,
great.
buddy.
That's great. I'm happy for you.
Zoe's goggles or glasses.
You like
Mhm.
goggles?
Are they dark vision ones?
Yep, the dark
They
vision.
do have that.
Ooh. I guess we'll head back then.
Alright. You guys
Yeah.
head on back. And you guys kind of make your way back to the inn. I'm gonna call a break this time.
Alrighty.
Yay!
Hey, we haven't had a break in a while, so
I
we gotta
know.
Yay!
Break time, everybody. Go use the bathroom, get some water, stretch out your leggies, grab a snack,
Yeah.
and we'll be back in 5 to 10.
Break
Yeah.
See
away.
you then!
Yeah.
I dropped something.
silverware, okay?
I only do it when I don't want to get my hands all gross. Okay, we're back. Hello.
Hello.
I just don't want to get my hands gross. We're playing.
Okay.
We're playing.
But I
D&D.
never want to get my hands gross. That's why I do it all the
Well,
time.
sometimes I don't mind my hands being oily, like a fucking heathen.
Hey, I'm glad we're having this conversation while you
Yeah,
read
I
it.
don't care. I'll do it. I'll do it whenever. Oil me up,
Anyway.
baby.
Excuse me?
I mean, grease me up.
Excuse me?
That's worse.
Excuse me.
Okay,
Enjoy
sorry.
your-
Excuse me.
Sterling's taking a nap. I'll shut up now.
That's what Makari hears from the other room. Oil me up, baby.
Grease me up, baby. Sterling talking in his sleep.
What
Yeah.
kind of
Like,
dream is that?
The fuck?
Talking
in that
about-
room?
Dude, he's starving. He's so
Leave him
hungry.
alone.
He hasn't eaten this whole time. He's hungry.
In his sleep, he's
Actually-
going.
He's dreaming about Waterdeep cuisine pizza. Pineapple pizza.
So, actually, speaking of the people in the inn, let's go to them next.
Oh man.
So, as you guys are honk shoo me and trying to get those last few, hour or two of sleep, Mikaria, you hear a knock at the door,
I open the door.
and you see Detective Norkin,
Oh, detective.
and she goes. You can see she looks very concerned and, kind of like a look that seems like something had happened.
What is wrong?
Do you know where the rest of your party is?
Well, they went to go pick up some of their gears that were ready today, but they should be returning soon to meet up with you. Why?
Well, I think who's gone?
Well,
Is it just you here?
it's me and Sterling here.
Okay.
Did they nap in the same room?
Well, in the inn.
Yeah, in the
Oh,
end. So
okay,
it's in the
okay.
girls' room, boys' room.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Sterling's still not here. Okay.
Yeah. She goes, well, I was going to meet you guys a little bit later, but I had received very concerning. And you can kind of see she kind of looks around a little bit. Some information about something that might have happened last night.
Last night?
There was another victim.
What?
Right, he is the fucking biter.
Why don't you come with me to, I believe the other room that your party has purchased? I believe that's on the 4th floor. The innkeeper was telling me you guys are
Right.
staying.
Yes, of course. We'll lead you there.
Yeah. And you can kind of tell she's like, as you kind of step out, you see that there are several guards people in the lobby.
I'll take the pun of the face.
Mm,
Weren't expecting flip, huh?
why are there so many guards?
Girl.
I don't know if I should tell you with or without your party. It might be better to explain a little once everyone's here. when I
Seven's
get off
finally under arrest.
No.
He is the man. He's the biter. He's the biter of
He's the biter.
Waterdeep.
Undesirable number one.
So, she as you guys kind of get up to the 4th floor, she goes, "Is this the other room?
Which one?
The boys'
wait,
room. The boys' room.
Yes.
Yeah." She goes,
Makari
"Okay."
knocks on the door.
Okay. Sterling, you do hear a knock.
Yeah, he'll get up and
Sterling.
uh,
Uh,
he'll go and open the door, and he's kind of rubbing his eyes. Is it?
Mhm.
Did they come back already?
no, but Detective Norkin here is early.
Yeah, you see the concerned look of Detective Norkin.
Oh, good morning. Come in. I guess.
Well, I'd rather say, why don't you come out?
Oh, sure. Let me just grab my things, and he'll. I'm assuming he kind of like set his bag off at least a little bit to sleep, so he'll go grab his
Mhm.
bag and then.
Well, there are a couple of guards up in the first floor as well.
Pretty much you can see them kind of overlooking the balcony. You can see them all in the lobby.
Oh.
It seems like there was another murder last night, Sterling.
That's concerning. Why are they all here?
That's what I would like to talk to your party about. But again, not sure if I should tell you now or wait for your party to arrive. Do you know where they are or when they're going to be back?
Oh,
Well, they went to
Sorry.
the Wilgie's wares.
Yeah.
Oh, though that's not too far, so I might as well wait until they're here.
Yeah, they
Why
just
don't-
went to go pick up some things. They shouldn't be too long. How much time is? How long was I asleep for?
An hour and a half.
Oh, okay. It's a good big
Yeah.
head nap.
So
They should be here soon, I think.
yeah, they should be. So she goes, okay, why don't you guys get ready and we'll meet in the lobby. And she kind of proceeds to walk down, kind of leaving you guys to your devices to get ready for the morning.
Wait,
Oh, yes, before. As she kind of walks away, she kind of turns back.
who would get murdered in the blizzard last night?
I'll tell you more later.
All right.
And she proceeds to walk down, kind of glancing up at you guys once she gets to the lobby, kind of checking on your guys' progress to see when you guys will arrive. Also glancing towards the door to see when the party will arrive. Which I'll say in a few minutes, just for the sake of brevity. The party does arrive, but when you guys do come towards the turn to the inn, you do see several guards standing out there.
Uh-oh, spaghetti.
Whoa, what happened?
What's going on?
Perception? Or would be insight to deduce.
They were like chatting happily before this, and then you see
Yeah.
all the guards are like, "What the?" Hope Sterling didn't do something.
Yeah, what the scallop?
So,
Scallop?
Maybe he was the biter.
Oh,
Sterling's a biter. Damn. But yeah, so you guys kind of see one of the guards kind of approaches, or not really approaches, but looks at you guys approaching and kind of, like how like guards kind of like puff up a little bit to like, hey, kind of like,
intimidating.
yeah.
Excuse me. Sarah's more confused.
State your business.
I'm staying here. Our party's in here.
What is your party?
What's it to you?
This is
a circle
official
of
watch business.
lavender.
I believe Detective Norkin is waiting for you on the inside.
Oh, I see. Did something happen?
It's best that you talk to her.
Something's gonna happen if you don't let me in.
She's
already
letting us
letting
in. We'll be there shortly.
Thank you.
Jeez,
He really wants
Savage.
to
You're
pull
gonna
this
push
beat
him in,
close
like,
sometime.
dude, they're already letting us through.
I love how he's saying this as he's like stepping to the side and he like shoots you a very confused, like baffled look. Alright. As you guys step on in. I'm gonna say from around this you guys are already up, yeah. You see kind of Sterling and Makaria sitting in the lobby with Detective Norkin. She kind of sees you and then she kind of gestures you very quickly to where she's sitting.
Hello.
Detective.
Okay. Looks like everyone's here, so I've already told your two party members already, but there's been another murder.
Where? And who?
Here.
And why?
And what?
In the
Sorry.
In the inn?
here in the inn.
One of the patrons here has been
Oh, that's a
murdered.
dragonborn.
Is it the Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn?
No, that's me
How do-
asking.
How do you know that?
What?
No,
Oh,
that wasn't the party saying that.
No,
that was just
just
us.
me.
See what you pulled them
It
up.
was just me, the player.
Me, the player.
What do you mean, dude? What do you mean?
Oh,
No.
I thought Jen said that.
Did
No,
Seven say it?
we just guessed right for some reason.
Seven really did give him a job, huh?
Can't believe
His job
Seven's
to
the
get
murderer.
Played.
Anytime someone gets fired from services, he bites them.
Oh my god. Okay, go ahead.
She goes, yeah, there was a dragonborn here who had been murdered.
Oh,
The
oh no. He died.
innkeeper here had, he was supposed to check in earlier this morning, and he was late from the agreed time. So the innkeeper went to go knock at his door. He was not responding, so she used the master key to open up the door and found the deceased.
What? And what? How
Just
is
to
that
be
possible?
Just to
Does
be
it-
sure. What did he look like?
He is a white dragonborn.
Jesus.
He cut out! Your screen cut out! Seven, your employee! Wait, Sterling doesn't say that. He doesn't say that.
Does Seven scream out loud?
Yeah. He falls to his knees.
Did you know him?
Only did I know him? He was only the best there is. He was like basically, looking at him, it was like looking in the mirror.
He had hired him for some odd jobs.
Oh. She kind of pulls out her notebook and quickly writes something down. I guess sorry for your loss then, for your acquaintance?
Oh, I never got to pay him either. Did I? I don't remember.
You did pay him. You paid him $200.
You did?
200
Pretty
bucks? I never
good
gave him 200 gold.
20 gold, actually.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, see, that's more believable. Anyways,
So you have hired him and he was here for official business?
Well, he was already here.
he was already here. I just hired him because I saw him and he looked like a good candidate. He looked big and strong. How could he die?
What was the job that you had hired him for?
To tackle Sterling.
What?
What?
That's what he ended
Oh.
being
Oh,
hired
that's right!
for.
And
And he
don't
did a
want-
damn fine job.
He more so tripped me, but that's
He held him down,
he did not.
kept him
I
in the
suppose
choke.
you did hire him for muscle in case we needed it.
Yes.
Yeah, he was a mercenary. Or, well, that's how I hired him. I don't know what he was. Other than a spitting image of me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Kind of writes something down and then closes the book.
Was he
Or the
really
notebook.
dead? Can we check? Did he die somewhere nearby?
Is
well,
it really?
since you are part of the investigation, I can't let you in, but if you did know of him and he was acquaintance of you, are you sure? Is that
It'll
all right
be.
with you?
It
I
should
don't know how
be.
many white dragonborns are in the area.
Well,
I'll look into it for you, Seven.
It should be fine.
Seven can stay out the door.
He can wait here in the lobby.
He's crying.
He was my best hiree.
Damn!
Damn.
Sterling and Jared mean nothing.
My
Fine,
condolences.
alright, buddy. Sure.
Detective Norkin kind of gets up and she kind of leads you over to Seven's room.
Karen, while they're walking there, Karen's like, he knew him for like 2 days. Or how long have we been here? Like a week?
Yeah, week.
Maybe like 4 days.
Okay, interesting. And she kind of opens up the door and she'll say, I do want to point out, the door was locked when the innkeeper tried to open up the door with the master key. So he was found within a locked room. And she kind of opens up the door and you do see the white dragonborn in the middle of his room. Lying on his back, covered in blood. Blood around the room, furniture is tossed. And a ice dagger in his chest.
Oh my goodness.
Ice Dagger's still here?
Well, a little bit of a melted ice dagger.
Oh.
I can't believe he fucking killed him.
What limbs or anything missing? Body parts missing?
Make an investigation check.
All right. Invest.
Next murder victim.
How could we have not heard anything?
We went out.
But wait.
See,
Well, what? When did he die?
last night.
Exactly.
Because he helped that day of.
Can't believe Sterling killed him.
Oh my god.
We did see him day of, like that night.
Yep.
Yeah. So 16 and then general 15.
Mhm.
Anyone else investigating?
Yeah.
Wait, so they left
Yeah.
7 out of this?
7, do you want to go inside the room?
I thought
Do you
it
want to
was
see
saying
your
he
dead
wasn't
employee?
allowed.
No, you
It's
are
for your
allowed.
mental sake.
Yeah, they
Oh.
say if you don't
No,
want to see it, you don't
I have to see. I must see.
All right.
Let me in.
You see your dead employee. Sorry.
Cyril's busy comforting Seven, I guess.
That's really him, huh?
Yep, it is him. And kind of Makaria and Jaren, as you guys kind of take a look, looking for any missing limbs, you do see that the boots have been cut in half. And
Boots? Excuse me?
And you've seen nubs
What the
of where the
fuck?
toes should be.
What? What?
Ew, what the frick?
They took his dogs, bro.
They
Took the dogs!
They nibbled
They took
on
the
his
dogs
fucking
out.
Who
toes?
let the dogs out?
But did they nibble on them?
They look like they were cut and taken.
Toe biter! The biter! So there is the biter of water teeth. The biter of water teeth!
And
Their toes are cut.
You know,
you do
No.
see that the. Oh, go continue.
Carter's like, well, the snow ice dagger definitely explains why there's wet things on the victims.
And then
The ice dagger being here, it could mean that they're still close by. It has to have been recent.
They could be with us in this very room.
Can Carter detect magic?
yeah, you can. Other than the items around you guys and several to watch, you do take some magic on them. But you do see, on a little bit of the dagger, it's hard to say. I would say the closest would be a necromancy Uh, magic on the dagger as it's melting, and as it melts, it does disappear. So it's something about the dagger leaves behind some kind of necromantic enchantment in a way.
Oh, how romantic.
Makaria says out loud that
I
there's
roll on that.
necromancy magic on that dagger.
That'd be Arcana.
Yep.
It's probably not my strongest roll, but I'm
Why?
rolling anyway.
To check
'cause
what kind of.
Gosh dang it. What kind of
Um,
necromancy? Is it the
so-
okay kind or the
20. Oh,
not
not
okay?
20.
Okay, so, make also a religion check, Makaria. And do it with advantage because you're nat 20.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Okay. So, you've seen, or not really seen, but you've heard of ritualistic weapons. And ritualistic weapons tend to have some kind of meaning or religious arcane attached to these weapons. And it's not just a weapon with religious meaning and, tradition behind it. There's actual enchantments that back this up. And the necromantic enchantment is probably tied to whatever purpose that this dagger is. And from what you've realized with some of these murders and with your investigation check, the finishing blows have always been with the chest wound in the chest, which you suppose is from the dagger. So something important has to happen as the killing blow has to be dealt with this dagger.
Oh. Well, alright. Makaria's going to kind of kneel down closer to the dagger and stands and she's like, from my knowledge, it seems like these deaths might be due to sacrifices. Ritualistic sacrifices.
Is that so?
Yes.
But what are they
Where does the
sacrificing
necromancy come into
for?
play?
Well, Makar explains from her knowledge that the typical ritualistic weapons have to be enchanted with whatever that Jen said. With certain magic. Not sure of the ritual or what type of religion, but from my years of studying Arcana, and working with the morgue, that's what I can decipher from this evidence.
Mm.
But how did they get in? Through a
I mean,
locked
it's
door.
pretty easy
Does
to
the
lock.
window look open? Oh, is there a window?
Yeah, there's a window, but it looks untouched. You can see the line of snow gathered on it, suggesting that nobody has crawled through it.
How long
I mean-
ago did the innkeeper find this?
This was about around an hour ago.
An hour ago.
We believe the time of death was a lot sooner, but not a lot sooner, a lot later than when she had found her or found him. But
It was quite cold last night
mhm.
in the rooms and the inn.
The room's a mess and everything.
Mhm.
Makaria looks around the room.
Yeah, so
Jane's gonna look too.
make another investigation check. Oh,
That one. Can't see
oh,
anything.
Makaria.
13.
The tomorrow giveth and tomorrow taketh. Yeah, Makari, you kind of see all the blood everywhere.
Cyril!
Oh
Cyril,
no!
what the fuck?
Oh no!
Clara kind of looks at Sterling's like, do you find anything odd with this?
I rolled investigation in the wrong spot earlier, but he rolled so fucking low. I imagine he looks at the body, sees the gore, turns white, and has to turn away before he pukes.
No.
Ah.
Sterling definitely is not the one doing it.
Sterling
so-
just kind of says that it's a little unusual, but I mean, he must have known whoever he let in. If it seems like no one had broken in.
Oh.
Maybe Sterling should have been the one staying out.
I know.
I know.
Sterling, this is not the first time you've seen the dead body. Come on. Pull
This
yourself together.
This is
Quite
a
calm
little.
in nature.
This is a little much.
Look at
It
his
might-
toes.
it's a bit worse
I
than
don't
before.
want to look at his toes. It's not
Well, you
toes.
can't. They're not the lack thereof.
I mean, I will also say you do see bite marks on like the arms and other parts of the body,
Ew.
but
What other part?
I don't know, torso, neck,
His
Uh,
thighs.
Ew.
excuse me,
His pegs.
yeah, let's say pecs, you know, maybe.
Sterling,
Damn.
Jen said that they
Yeah.
end up on the meaty parts of the body, dude.
Yeah. You can say, oh my god, this is gonna be so wrong. This is not it.
Yeah?
Me wanting to tell
Yeah?
a really bad joke.
Yeah?
Say
He
it.
could be
Tell
he
it.
could be a nipple licker.
Jesus Christ. little.
Nipple biter.
It's not it. It's just me and my bad humor.
Toenails?
Alright.
First
Ooh, a
toenails,
nipple.
and now nipples.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay.
I'm sorry, this is not an actual thing. It's just me.
Because his mother abandoned him when he was young.
Oh, no.
What? Nasty.
Sarita like looks at Sterling like even more. She's like, with your knowledge of many religions as a religious person yourself, would you be aware of any spiritual religious entity that would bite their, sacrifices like this?
Not that I know of.
In strange
If
places.
you want, you can make a religion
Not
check.
that-
No!
Religion.
Slow.
Religion. Religion.
21.
Holy fuck!
Haha. I mean, it's not necessarily
No.
you have to do it.
Oh,
They want to do
These guys
it.
are free.
I don't know of anything that would require biting like this.
You could do ball or
Oh.
yeah, or ball. What is it? What is it? It's BAIL, 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 or something like that.
Balls?
What?
He's a
It's,
ball
Yeah, I thought it was
Yay.
ball
Bale.
like BHAL.
Yeah,
No,
the god.
Ball.
Yeah, it's ball.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I thought it
Oh,
was.
ball?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Oh.
one of the
Yeah.
like evil goddesses, right?
yeah,
freaky
yeah,
ass
Yeah, the
ball.
freaky
Yeah.
one.
yeah. The freaky one. Yeah.
They're known for biting.
Ball and
It's required to bite.
No, not that it's required
No,
to buy,
they
but a
just
lot of
enjoy
followers
it.
do
they
buy.
just enjoy it in
Oh,
general.
Okay. Well, if
That's
Sterling knows
gross.
that, he'll relay that. There's one goddess.
God.
God.
God, not goddess. There's
Baller.
one god called Ball that, I mean,
Ah.
they kind of sometimes do.
That.
Yeah. That's
That's
weird.
disturbing.
But Oro doesn't.
How would I know?
I don't know. You're a cleric with much knowledge in religion, since you love learning so much.
Oh,
Love
yeah,
religion.
right.
You,
Yes.
you know about
Yes,
the dagger.
yes,
but
of course.
the-
That's why I
the
know.
biting's a bit off.
I am an enjoyer of religion.
I am very
A connoisseur, you could say.
I do enjoy learning about religions. From what I can recall, I don't believe the followers of Oral are required to bite like this.
Could it be a combination?
I
Followers of
don't know.
what?
A follower of Ball and Oral?
Boral.
No.
Mm,
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's very rare, very rare. Like, I wouldn't say it doesn't happen, but it's like an extreme anomaly when it does happen. Like, super, super odd.
That is definitely very unlikely. Not impossible, though. It is a bit strange that the dagger's still here.
Why do you say that?
From my studies, they tend to explode.
What?
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 Did it?
Why? Why?
Bakari steps like
Literally
several
told
steps back.
about it.
Wait, so this.
He told him
So
about
in.
the fucking. Well,
I
some
put
of
my
them
face
do.
next to that thing.
I don't know if this is this. I mean, I don't have first-hand experience, of course, so I don't know if this is the same kind. But
What if it explodes at any moment?
I don't
That'd be
know.
cool.
I mean, it's melting, I guess, right? That's what you get. That's what it.
It's,
Not exploding?
based off some of your guys' investigation, it partially exploded.
Oh, it did?
Yes.
Oh.
Partially did. It didn't fully explode.
It was like a dud or something?
Dead.
Well, the room is a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything in the room that says like I was an Oral follower or something, or has like Oral theme?
Based off your guys' investigations, I will say, Jaren, you do not see any. But Seven, if you're looking around the room,
Yeah.
yeah, you see, that there is his bag, and it's a fairly deflated bag.
Deflated?
Yeah, deflated.
I'll go
Meaning
through
there's
it.
not too much in it. And you kind of go through it, and you just see.
You're gonna open a bag and stick your hands in it again?
Oh, I'll carefully examine it without sticking myself in there.
All right, all right,
Dude,
all
I
right.
I think I can use it as a stick in
Make
your
an
bag.
Never
investigation
remember to check this shit ever.
Check for traps, I guess.
Damn.
Investigation.
Why would that have a trap?
PTSD again.
You're not wrong though. You
I know
should
what
have.
happened to his PTSD. It's gone already.
What are these?
No,
gotten over
no. Yeah, you just forgot about it. That's how he gets over his traumas. He forgets.
Yeesh.
So, anyways,
We'll carefully check the bag.
yeah, check the bag. Investigation roll.
Okay. I almost wrote incest.
Excuse me.
The V is right next to
Instead of
the
investigation. No, no.
Boy. I guess he is scared of the bag.
I don't know. This bag's looking sus.
Here, I'll look, Seven.
This bag might eat me. It might eat you too. Don't look.
7, that was
You swear you can see it move.
17.
Firebolt. Oh.
No. 7, you're fine.
The bag's normal.
I'm gonna stick my hand in dramatically and they go, oh my god! Oh.
No! 7 covers his eyes.
Leo.
Nothing happens, but you do feel with inside the bag. Just maybe. No, his weapons would be out. It's an empty bag.
Oh.
No papers, nothing.
Seems
So
like
there's
he's-
something in here.
So you're saying he's been robbed?
I mean,
With how high your investigation is, the bag was untouched.
Okay. He's just poor.
He just doesn't keep much on him.
that's weird. He still has his money on him?
I mean, you could find the money. You can like find, like in the front flap and stuff like that. You can see like money.
No journals?
Essentials. No journal. He does not keep a journal.
Okay. His weapons are here or gone?
His weapons are in his hands.
Oh. Okay.
Ew.
Then why'd they turn about the room like this?
Hey,
Or They,
baby.
they fought then, right? It was a struggle kind of
This
mess.
was a struggle. Mm-hmm.
So nothing was stolen.
With the room looking like this, I'm surprised the innkeeper didn't come up to warn him about noise complaints.
Maybe she was busy doing somebody else's noise complaint.
The walls are thin.
So, I will say, not related to the bag, but also because of the high investigation. We're kind of going through this like one at a time. I would say Zoe, since you have the highest perception.
Okie dokie.
Pool of blood around him. There's a section that looks odd. Just doesn't have that clear, like, film of blood over in one section. Kind of by his hand. And this hand doesn't have the weapon.
Hmm.
You mean slobber?
Like,
It's like the blood in the reflection of like the light looks a little uneven.
there's, does
Oh,
that mean
that's
there's
weird.
something like under it, distorting the surface? Like there's something under there?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Can I like move the water using my special create water thing to get it out of there and uncover it?
You can
rather?
kind of do it, and you don't cleanly, like, fully clean it up, but you're able to kind of push a little bit of that blood away. And
Okay.
you do find a little bit of a scratch within the floor.
Huh. The floor was scratched here. Can I tell
What?
if that means anything to like how this guy went down?
Alright, take a look.
Yeah,
Does it
you
look
can
like anything?
Yeah, it has kind of almost like a diamond shape, just a little funky towards the bottom.
Diamond shape, funky torso.
Kind of almost,
Like an arrowhead?
yeah.
That match that of our friends. Hmm.
Does it look like he scratched that?
Looks like it.
Oh my god.
You could almost feel like there's blood etched into the wood as it seems like he was scratching this as he was dying.
Oh. The diamond or arrowhead shape?
It's that arrowhead. Jared's
Sterling,
gonna
that's
lean over
so-
and whisper to Makaria. It's that arrowhead from Sterling's diary.
Mm. really sure about that. I mean, there are many arrowheads.
Can Cyril look? It would be. I
Yeah,
guess it would be obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Intelligence?
Yeah, you can
What?
make. What are you trying to look up?
Oh, the one etched on the one etched on the floor.
Make an intelligence check to see if it kind of looks similar. Excuse me, why are you guys being so? Sorry, the birds. They're like
Yeah,
screeching at each other.
sorry.
They're like screeching at
Yeah.
each other.
They're
I'm not
fighting.
smart still.
Yeah.
It's still. It's not.
I mean, you can. It has the same silhouette.
Karya also again gestures to Sterling to come look.
Just as badly drawn as Sterling's.
Sterling, does this look familiar to you?
Let me see.
Mora is
It
not
looks
very
familiar to me, but I can't put my finger on it.
Does Sterling need a roll for this?
I would say
Or is it recognizable?
for
enough?
funsy, I would say yeah, I actually do think it's recognizable for you.
My smarts aren't in my favor.
He looks very confused and a little bit worried, and he goes, it could be something.
Like a symbol?
Looks
Or
like,
an object?
it looks like an object, more so.
Of importance?
Probably.
For
Is
sacrifices?
Norcan really like probably hovering over?
This whole time she's been writing shit down.
Yep. Not sacrifices, I don't think. But it could have some religious importance to some of the religions I've studied.
What?
Gonna make awkward eye contact with Norkin.
Sterling, you need to brush up more on your religious expertise if we're gonna have any useful discussions around here.
I suppose I should. I guess it's been a while since I've hit the books. It's we've been pretty busy since we entered Waterdeep, with all the investigating and stuff.
Yes. I haven't. It's been 30 years for me since my last time studying, but no, these do look familiar in the religious aspect.
You've seen something like this before?
I can't put my finger on it.
This still doesn't explain how anyone got into the room.
So do you think it might be related to the goddess, the Frost Maiden, like the others? I mean, it's clearly a ice dagger, so that's already...
Yeah, that's already a pretty big link. Suppose this could be as well.
And does she require sacrifices typically?
That's a good question.
On special occasions, yes, she may require to sacrifice.
Yeah, he'll relay that. Not always, but special occasions, I suppose. From what I've studied.
Sure.
I hate him.
What do you think about this, detective?
We gotta have the cult around.
It does seem interesting. My take on this is, let me go take a look at what her take is. So I think this is a from what we have originally have done our like initial investigation. We do not see the key to this room. It seems like whoever had murdered had taken the key with them. There seems to be signs of a struggle, but we believe that the victim must have known the killer, as there's no signs of forced entry by the door. Um,
What number room is this?
I never told you what the victim's name was.
No.
So the victim, as from what the innkeeper had told us, his name was Savan Tannerblazer.
Tenor.
Tanner Blazer.
Savan.
Servan!
Savan?
I can't
the
believe
accent.
Bald 7 has died.
Savan. It's Savan.
I thought so.
Savan.
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 That's a fancier 7.
It's like Sven, but Savan.
Savan.
Savan Tanner Blazer.
Tanner Blazer.
What
Where'd
room
Tanner
number
Blazer
is
come
this?
from?
This is first floor.
First floor, first room.
Yeah, first floor. I would say like maybe towards the end of the hall. So towards
Sixth
like
room.
yeah. We believe he must have been caught off guard by his visitor. And there was the scuffle. And we believe the final blow was to the chest. We think this might have been he might have had a death ward up. As I believe that's why from what you guys have been saying, that the ice dagger did not explode right away, as this is different. That it must have exploded, and then the killer proceeded to make the final move as the death blade had ward off the initial death.
Then wouldn't that mean the suspect would be heavily injured?
We could say, maybe, but it is, from what we can tell, hard to say.
Zoe, are you able to pick up a scent as
I could transform into a bear again. They do have the bonus to smell.
I don't know if a bear might be good for this sized room.
Okay, everyone will get smushed. Got it. I can do a. Let's see. Was it rat that also had good? I'm looking in the
Or
channels.
wolf.
Yeah, I do wolf a lot. I was trying to see if I had any other
I
options.
want to
that
give her
wolf
away
wolf.
for the rats.
Yeah, honest.
What
I do
other
choose
animals
that.
smell as well?
They have keen hearing and smell for wolves, so I should probably just deal with.
A raccoon.
Maybe. I need to put more animals in this channel.
Yeah. Kind of fill up the stats with their yeah. Yeah, so Wolf I believe does have advantage with smell as well. So if you do want to turn into a wolf, you definitely can.
Yep.
and Cyril will be able to understand you.
Yes.
As a wolf.
As a wolf. So, I will say as a wolf, you kind of become into this form, and you kind of take a sniff around, and you have smelled in similar of the crime scenes this very particular smell. And since this is the freshest of murders, you smell it right in this room. It is everywhere. Very strong.
Oh, is it that one smell? The fresh smell?
I do the pointing thing or a brief howl in acknowledgement, if that's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that smell.
What do you mean?
The smelly smell that smells.
Yeah.
The
Smelly.
murder smell.
It
Yeah.
smells.
It's kind of like this very smell that like kind of changes a little bit every so often kind of thing. It's like it's like we I think I said earlier that it was kind of like an unstable smell.
Unstable.
Is this like the
Yeah.
freezer smell?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Oh, ew, I hate that smell.
Ew.
I hate the freezer smell. Oh.
It's pretty bad.
It's... You guys
Hmm.
don't smell it. It's only with the strong
know.
smell of the wolf smells it.
I know. I'm just saying that I don't like freezer smell.
It's the same killer. Any direction where they might have gone then?
Outside the room.
Should we
Hmm.
follow it? Hello?
Um, is there
Huh?
anything else?
I said, should we follow it? It's all dead silent.
Yes, we should.
Did everyone just clock out for a second?
I'm wolf,
didn't hear
have no
you.
word.
Oh,
I said something.
Scratch at the
Did it
ground,
go through?
pointing the way.
Oh,
It
no, I didn't
died.
see you
I don't
say
think.
anything.
Yeah, nobody
I
said
don't think it went
anything.
through. Yeah.
Damn.
I think we're all just fucking thinking. We could try.
Yes.
Yeah, let's follow it.
Yeah.
Alright, so you kind of step out into the room, kind of sniffing around, and it's kind of, you can smell in the lobby. You smell it actually throughout the entirety of the lobby, kind of overwhelms you in a little bit. Almost a little less so from when you were inside that smaller room, the from the murder scene. But you do smell it kind of also outside as well. I'm gonna say from this point on, make a survival check.
For outside the lobby or
Yeah,
in the
for
lobby?
the smell. So yeah, survival check.
Hey, can I give her some bardic inspo?
Yeah, you can.
Alright. Do a little, sing a little song.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a D8 you can add onto there.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh wow, you really needed that bardic inspiration. Holy shit.
Oh my.
Damn.
Oh no.
Oh my.
You can
Oh
smell it
God.
outside. And it's you can smell it like go around the block. And then you just smell it getting lighter and lighter. And at this point, like you can smell that it left the inn, and then that's it.
No direction?
Like off to the side, like was heading up north.
Like towards the field ward.
Hmm.
Field ward.
Is it?
I mean, that is north. Then again, aren't we in the dock ward?
You're in the dock ward.
Kind of everything. Everything's kind of
Everything's
north, other than the south ward.
Yeah.
I guess they killed and then they left. And it's been fresh. Oh no.
What's wrong? Everyone thinking again?
It seemed
I guess
I'm
so.
listening. I'm listening.
No, I'm also thinking and listening.
Yes.
it seems like whoever did this went north, which doesn't narrow it down that much.
Sterling kind of looks down at Zoe and it's like, is there any more of the trail, or? I imagine she just kind of stopped where it trailed off.
Hmm.
Zoe, anything more?
My mute didn't unclick.
Aw.
She's kersnuffling and shaking her head,
Oh.
annoyed that she can't find it, like scratching at the ground,
Yeah.
like grr.
It's confusing. It's like it comes and goes.
It's whiffing in and out in the
Yeah,
wind.
yeah, it's kind of confusing.
I
Doesn't
guess
make
it stops
sense.
here then.
Is there some sort of like magical barrier that we're not
That's just the
that we're not
north.
seeing? Trail just disappeared.
Yeah. Can Makaya ask Detective Norkin if there is a like a department or someone who has a lot of knowledge on Oral's cult, and if they can maybe do a study on their magical creatures?
See here, that is an interesting direction. We call in a specialist, for that. I mean, we also hit the books ourselves to see if we can find a connection.
Oh, do you happen to know of anywhere that might have some books on that
I
kind of
mean,
stuff?
there's plenty of books, or libraries in the castle ward.
Okay, right. It's just that it seems like in the past this creature has been targeting people who were wearing jewelry belonging to Oral's cult, and I was wondering if that is a bait. Definite bait, and if it is something about.
Oh, so you're thinking like a red herring?
Yes, and also if it is related to this cultist activities, and it seems like some sort of monster that bites things. Maybe if we can track down what magical creature or summon it is, we can figure out what they're trying to do.
That is very interesting. So you're basically saying that is it a creature who's imitating the followers of Oral or is connected to Oral?
It could be either or.
But I am thinking of the latter right now just because of all of the clues so far that we've had.
Well, I mean, this is the strongest lead that we have, and we're gonna look more into Servan's life, see if there's any connections there.
We
can look into. Maybe we can check the libraries to see if we can find anything ourselves.
Yes, I'll work on Savan's case, and maybe it's best if we split up our options here or our efforts.
We need to start to get ahead of them. We can't just trailing them.
And that's how I feel as well. I think that we should divide and conquer, as they say.
Indeed.
Do you happen to know if there's a specific library in the castle ward that would have more religious focused texts?
That is a very good question. I mean, you could always go and to the common library that we have. Usually that has everything, but in terms of religious texts, This is me as Jen who needs to figure that shit out. Or
insert
Going to ask
insert
Save
library
it
here.
here. Or you could go to Ipisalcor, as you seem to have connections to him.
Oh, he did have a lot of books, but those are more
I
on
guess we
planes,
can. We can go and talk to him.
We
I mean,
could ask him.
I will say, from what I know of, is he is very protective of his collection, and does not share very often. But I'm assuming, since you do have connections with him, that you might have a chance.
I think we have something that can
Yes.
convince him.
All right.
Think he owes us a favor.
Ah, so you owe the old bird a favor.
Vice versa. Information for information, you see?
Ah. And he seems like the type to make a bargain.
Alright.
Wait, wait, this is me as a player.
Yes.
Should we get the lens to give... Not that we have the contraption to hold the lens, but I'm saying the water lens. That I don't know if it has anything to do with anything. Should we ask the cops for that to also trade for info? This is me asking everyone else.
I mean, we could. I mean, I think Norkin said that it might take a while to get that. So we could always use that as a second leverage later.
As it is an item of a victim of a current case, it is still in holding, basically.
Oh, okay. So maybe we can use that as like, oh, if we solve this, we can get you this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's our best bet. And we still want information for Heath. And I want my money.
All right. So, divide and conquer?
Yes.
All right. So,
Alrighty.
do you guys head over to
Do we have all our bearings?
Dominion Library, or do you guys want to go grab some food first?
We want to go ahead of the murder, right?
Yeah. No
Good berries for now.
No, we're just
Berries.
The time for good berries.
Yes.
The berries.
Lest we get something on the way.
I'm sure there's like
go through a drive-through.
Yeah, I guess we go through. We go through a
3
horse
meals a day.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is where we get Yaba's last tobacco towel.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, Yaba's last. Baco Bell.
Oh my god.
Your tummy's about hurt later.
Yeah. Or just start making
saving throws. Con saving throws.
You're gonna make con saving throws. Actually, you know what? If you guys do end up yoring, make con saves. I want to see.
No, I thought we already did. I think Sterling shits his pants.
No. Okay.
We did a long ass time ago.
Yeah. You want to see if you can hold your shit this time?
No, I don't want to roll for this.
Everyone con save.
Yeah, let's con save for this. Why not?
Oh god.
Everyone make a con save. We're gonna eat Baco Tell.
Oh, jeez.
All
I'm
fine.
gonna run over into.
So just like sitting down and go hunt something else.
That's the same thing I rolled last time.
Constitution check or save.
Oh, he's not conditioned for this.
No.
Check or a save. It was a save.
That 20.
He has only
That's
ever
right.
had homemade food.
Like a lady, she is. She can properly
Iron
handle.
tummy.
Iron
Girls
tummy.
don't poop. Except maybe
Yeah, girls
Squirrel.
don't
It's always even worse in the wild.
Cyril has
Oh,
4.
It's okay.
Cyril-
She can cast
That
herself.
monster meat that one time.
She's an IBS girly, okay?
Yeah.
Sterling had Baja Blast on an empty stomach, and this is what happens.
Oh no.
Jern actually survived this.
Sterling
So-
goes, hang on, guys, I need to make a stop.
I think Lucaria didn't eat much because she was eating the berries.
Yeah.
This
Can
He actually
cure
didn't
poison count for this?
Yeah. Mm,
I can
that's
waste this.
why. Yeah, you can do it. You can eat a cure
Oh,
poison.
That's my lactate.
Yeah. It's like your lactate.
That's for the
Lactose intolerant.
I'll waste a cure poison so I don't shit my pants.
I'm gonna say this is my favorite roll of the session.
What the hell?
Yama's last roll.
Yeah, that was
Yama's
last.
last.
It was Sterling's last.
Yeah, it was
Sterling's last.
Sterling's
He doesn't
last
like
blast.
Bach Hotel.
But he'll
Never
still eat it.
again. No, never again.
You kind of make it halfway to as you guys are kind of like walking your way to the Dominion Library. Halfway there, Sterling and has to go. Oh, it's not so good anymore.
Come on.
Runs off, takes a massive shit.
Oh, you're shitting yourself!
I casted command, defecate.
You're lucky you're not actually using the spell.
Actually, while they're walking, can Sterling tell if does he feel like
Perception?
he's being
A perception check.
She's watching him shit.
No, as they're walking.
Damn.
Yeah, and he suddenly had to shit
Damn
himself.
Yeah, you cannot tell. You're
Fuck.
fucked up shitting yourself.
Okay, well, never mind.
What if she caught you shitting yourself?
She might have shitting on the clock, dude.
She's like, bruh,
Boss
this
makes
guy
$1.
sucks as a follower.
Boss makes
Worst
$1 while I
follower.
make a dime, and that's why I poop on company time.
Yeah.
Let's go.
As far as no, she's watching. She's going like, what the fuck is happening here?
He's gone from the group for like 15 minutes fighting for his life.
This is yeah.
Actually, you know what? Maybe he's gonna go up to Makaria as they're walking and be like, "Can do you feel anything right now?"
No, I feel absolutely fine.
Okay,
Like your stomach?
never mind. He'll just keep walking.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm good.
You're gone for a while.
Oh no.
Sterling, and that's twice today.
Wait, what?
That's twice.
You look
You
awful.
looked awful this
Oh,
morning.
you're awful. Oh, okay. No, I missed that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he
I
like he
suppose
shot
I
himself
have
twice.
been better. No. He shot himself twice. You guys don't know. You don't know what he did last night. He shot
He
himself.
shot himself.
Probably shot himself.
Damn.
I command you.
That's
to
what
shit.
Sterling does in his
I guess
he shot
that's
himself.
you know, I guess Sterling and Seven are more related than we all think. Seven probably
Seven
shot
shits
himself when
himself.
he was about to get
What?
bored by that bag.
Oh
He
yeah.
shot in the bag.
No, he probably shot himself while he was in the bag.
No!
You could definitely see that. He doesn't wear pants.
They're
Or
brothers.
He wears pants. What the fuck are you talking
Yeah.
about? It's not Donald Duck.
Talking about shit. We're going to the Dominion Library.
We're going to the
and
Dominion Library, and Sterling says nothing as they're walking.
Don't worry, Sterling. There'll be plenty of toilet paper there.
Damn.
Place is full of it.
Drink some water, Sterling.
Yeah.
You want me to cast cure poison on you?
No, I'm fine.
Why?
He has to
Why?
atone.
he was the shit himself.
Sterling's the true IBS girly.
You know, it's the stress. He's getting the stress.
He's got a stress poop. He's got a stress relief by shitting. Okay. Anyway.
Stress poops.
Anyway,
We've talked about shit for 20 minutes, guys.
Yay!
No way it was 20 minutes.
This is a long-winded.
Nah, I think it was
poop
like
joke.
5.
No, it's
Felt like
definitely
it
more.
did feel like 20 though.
Anyways,
10.
you guys are at the library. Or you're at the foot of the door of the library.
Yeah.
What do you do? The doors ain't open.
Oh yeah, wait, we need to send him that fox letter thing.
Oh shit.
Or sending
the
or
door.
something.
Hi, Ibis. We're at your front door.
Makari has it.
Hi, we're at your front door. Let us in. We have something for you.
Oh, yes. I guess she takes out the paper fox thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what do you write inside there?
I say, we have your item and would like to discuss something. And then dash circle of lavender. Yes, that's it.
That's it? Alright.
Mhm.
You kind of cast, or not really cast, but you kind of finish up writing. The paper kind of flies out of your hands and folds into a fox. Kind of lands gracefully on the ground, kind of looks at you guys a little bit. Well, what paper can seem like it's looking at you. And kind of scampers through a doggy door through the big giant entrance doors. It kind of scampers in to the library. And then you guys wait.
Yeah.
And you wait some more.
You know, this place is huge.
Sterling, your stomach growls a little bit.
No, it's that thing when you walk into a fucking Barnes and Noble.
Oh man.
No, wait,
Yeah,
they're
it's
not
the
inside
first
yet.
book.
They're not inside.
Yeah,
Never mind.
they're not inside.
You know the thing though? The Barnes and Noble.
No.
Contract now.
The book's not. I'm telling you. I can.
Oh, I'm good. I'm sure it'll pass. You know what? He has some of the poison jerky. He'll eat some of that.
Okay, that kind of quiets it down a little bit.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Dang, thank you for that.
No, I mean it didn't cure it.
I know.
He's gonna
Dragon
still shit himself
tongues.
next time he
Only one
goes.
little piss. Jesus.
It's going in and right out.
But a little bit later you guys kind of hear the like doggy door kind of open up and another like fox kind of comes out and then kind of bows its head at Mikaria and then jumps up and folds into a piece of paper into your hand.
Okay. I'll read it.
Greetings, Circle of Lavender. Glad to hear that I can only assume you have required the item I have requested. Please come to my estate whenever you're ready to hand over the item.
Okay. Should I keep yeah, alright. Makaria tells us him. He says that we can come over whenever we're ready.
Well, I guess we're ready now.
Alright.
Oh.
Should we just knock on the door?
Yeah.
Makaria writes, we are ready now.
We're texting him.
We're right over your door.
We're at your door.
At your door.
We're already here.
Shall the and yeah, I guess that's all.
So you fold in. The fox kind of goes underneath again. You wait for probably a good few more minutes as well. And then you hear the sound of some kind of unlocking sound.
Mm-hmm.
But the doors don't open. You hear the unlocking sound.
Should we go in?
Let's go in.
Okay.
Alright.
The door.
Yeah, you can open up the door. The door is open.
Great. Let's go, guys.
So you guys head on in, and so basically, let me look. I'm looking at my Ibis Elcor notes. Alrighty. So, you head on in, and there is the kind of familiar hall that you had walked through, and then you see the doors to the lobby open.
Alrighty.
Walk on through.
Yeah, avoiding that one door that leads to death.
Yes.
You see the two doors off inside the lobby, with the ones where it leads to death.
I remember.
The door I knocked on.
Yeah.
Everyone yelled at me for throwing a singular fucking, is it a copper piece? You guys yelled at me for throwing one copper piece into there?
No, you threw down like a gold piece.
You were gonna throw a gold
a
piece.
single gold piece?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, Mr. I
sure.
can afford anything.
Sure.
Can't afford anything
Get a lot of
anyways.
money.
Oh,
A
garbage. Damn, let me put my money in
A
there.
single gold piece.
Alright.
You
do not
paid
have
that
money to
dead
throw
fucking
away.
dragonborn how much? 20?
And it was useful.
Yeah, he caught you.
Well, he's dead now.
Yeah, he's dead now, so I guess he just
Yeah,
wasted 20
it must have
gold.
been. I bet you Sterling fucking did that. That was his mission, wasn't it?
Damn, caught him red-handed.
Oop, you got me.
Oops, you got me.
Yeah, so pretty much, as you guys kind of enter into the lobby, you hear the doors behind you close. A little bit of a hum. Kind of hear mechanisms clicking into place. And the doors on the other side open up.
I guess we should go on through that door.
And if you guys
This
remember
is-
from last time, there was the giant section of like the library that you had walked through when you found the riddle.
Yeah.
Not this time. You actually go and enter into the waiting room again.
Oh. Wow.
We have granted entry.
Oh, the
Simple.
waiting one?
Yeah,
Ah.
the waiting room.
Waiting one that takes decades.
Yep. And you see the familiar, elegant sitting area with a bunch of food.
These pastries
And a
suck.
fox
Oh,
sitting over
boy.
there
I'm starving.
that kind of looks at you. And it just looks expecting at you guys.
Sterling's gonna quickly look through the books and look for, because there was books in this room. We were reading, I think, the last time
There
we
was.
were in here. Yeah, he's gonna take a look and see if he can find any, just by looking at the titles of them, if there's anything religious.
Let me see.
Anything of the religious variety.
Religious variety.
Organized.
I mean, there is one that talks about the gods and the gates.
Oh yeah, I think we already read that one last time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Sterling will. You know what? Maybe he should let his tummy settle first. He won't grab any of the snacks just yet.
There won't be
And-
any
All the
snacks.
books about dimension stuff, right?
Yeah, about
Yeah, they're like
other planes.
Yeah.
Carlos,
So
continue reading them.
we need to do an information trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious. Are there any books about ancient seed stuff?
Ancient what stuff?
Oh,
Seed.
seed.
Oh, the ancient seeds. So you're kind of looking for anything that references maybe something about seeds or anything. Make an investigation check.
Well, Makara also asked Jaren's like, maybe we should ask if he's interested in the water thing first.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh my
okay.
god.
I will say what's really interesting. So do you guys remember the map that was on the different planes and there was one of the Astral Sea?
Mm-hmm.
This you could actually I think I remember mentioning you can see the familiar shape of the claw hand from the tower that you guys went to fight the Adrenarch. And just as a recap, this was called the Dead God's Claw Wizarding Tower. And this is what it looked like before the kind of the fall of the area. And there is kind of looking through some of the books, and you do find one that talks about the discovery of small little objects of power and how they were very dangerous. But if carefully deconstructed, could potentially be used for good. And this is in reference to the Dead God's Claw.
Wait, so the dead god's claw was what?
A tower that was kind of researching potentially these little objects of power and seeing if they could use it for good.
Oh, it's like a research facility.
Mm-hmm.
And they were researching the seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least how they could deconstruct them and use them for good somehow.
Wait, so the
Clearly.
seeds are part of the Dead God's Tower?
Well, clearly they were
Not necessarily connected. It's something where they found one and they wanted to research it.
Yeah, as a research facility.
Mm-hmm.
clearly one of them was not used for good at all. Not at all.
Again, this was dated before the fall, so it doesn't say what actually happened of the result.
Interesting. Maybe
I
something
wonder
bad.
if they failed. They were trying to
Maybe.
deconstruct it and it went horribly wrong.
Maybe something with that Adrianarch thing. And the Ichor.
Mm.
The Ichor, wait, on the seeds.
That's true. It was. Elaborate.
And then the Ichor on the Adrianarch.
Or maybe maybe one of the mages was part of that research.
Perhaps.
Maybe. I'm just shooting ideas.
Ibis-Alcor still hasn't said anything.
Nope.
Oh, you know the drill.
We got
Gonna make you
business,
wait.
man.
Patience, Jaren.
What? Me?
Jaren was the
Yeah.
Jaren is
youngest one
actually
last time.
sitting.
So I love how it's Sterling.
Sterling's the
being
one who's
like-
anxiously tapping his foot.
Yeah, it's because of his IBS.
Yeah, Jaren,
Jared's
chill
using
out.
this time to read his mystery novels.
He came
Jaren,
prepared.
you need to chill, bud.
Me?
Like, oh wait. Never mind.
Jaren's always doing this.
Wait,
I think that's
Sterling
enough
was saying
cookies
that
for
out
you,
loud.
Seven. I think you're delusional from them.
What?
Delusional from what?
Were you eating more
Those
cookies?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
That's insane.
Oh, Sterling was being impatient out loud.
You could you could see Seven's belly start like his not his
He
belly,
moves
his,
he moves the
his crop.
belt
crop.
one notch a little wider.
Yeah, his crop is getting bigger.
Sheesh.
He's got titties.
Seven has tits right now.
So I think you should slow down those cookies.
Why? Because you want them for yourself? He starts eating them fast.
No.
Mine,
now then he's
can't
really
have
not
Didn't
it.
you
gonna
get
have
sick
any.
last time?
You can't have it. No.
No.
Or was that
Yeah, I
from,
thought you threw up.
or was that from
No.
the kebabs?
I thought you threw up and I had to cast prestidigitation to clean up the bar.
Wasn't that the kebab
It's very
incident?
possible, honestly.
Anything is possible.
Jaren wasn't there during the kebab incident.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
She's old. This is amazing mumbo jumbo.
What? Anyways, this is great. Unlimited snacks. Aren't they like always like
Yeah, so as soon as you finish the plate, it reappears with more.
unlimited snacks, all you can eat buffet, knowledge?
Yum yum yum.
What more could you want?
I mean, I thought this guy wanted this, oh my god. I forgot it was Cosmic Lens. There we go. I thought he wanted this thing pretty badly.
He
You
knows.
guys showed up at his door.
It's not.
No, for all we know, he was taking a shower and he's naked right now, naked and wet.
What?
He needs to powder his face.
You'd think a mage of his caliber would, I don't know, be able to clean up faster if that's the case.
Maybe he's
He knows we're
forcing
waiting,
it.
so it's a power move.
Yeah, he's pooping on you right now, Sterling.
What?
Sterling, your stomach growls a little
Oh,
Sterling, really, please.
you think there's a bathroom in this place? Hey, little fox guy. Is there a
that
bathroom in this place?
There's that one void room. You could poop in there.
Actually, funny enough, the fox kind of points over towards the door you entered from.
Oh. Okay. He'll
Yeah.
go out the door then that he entered from.
And as you open up this door, you're inside a bathroom.
Oh shit! Alright.
Exactly. Exactly.
Sheesh.
I'll be back. Literally, oh shit. I'll be a minute. Close the door.
Damn.
Be careful.
If he's getting the rumblies and grumblies, he might as well take care of his business now.
Sterling's like, I hope the door is thick.
Cast silence on the room.
Oh, what if it's already in there? What if silence is already in the bathroom?
You know what? He
Yeah.
closes the door and he says, "Can you guys still hear me?"
You actually do not.
Oh shit! Well, when he gets no reply, he will
you're
then
in a fucking village.
explode the toilet.
Jesus.
Yeesh.
I didn't
I'm
know this
assuming
is
if he's getting the rumblies and
That's
grumblies,
this episode,
man's
huh?
gotta do what he's gotta do.
there's always a first for everything, huh?
He
I didn't
uses
know
the
Log would have bathroom
after-
RP, but okay.
after he's done. He does have like the vials of perfume he picked up a really long time ago, and he'll like Febreze.
And the funny thing is,
Yeesh.
after this shit, you're good. You've settled.
Oh, perfect. Whew.
Jesus. Why are we
He goes
arguing?
back and- because it's stupid. It's funny.
Fuck, I have
I
hiccups
thought
now.
you. I thought you liked bits, huh? I thought you liked bits. Okay, Sterling comes
Alright, it's
back in.
Kevin's turn, dude.
smelling
He's gonna take a
fresh.
shit too.
But it's his turn to shit himself.
Kidding.
Sterling just
Oh.
From all the
anxiously
cookies.
tapping his feet as he's waiting, arms crossed.
All right, and with about an hour after you guys
Hour?
first entered this room, Ibis Alcor will enter inside.
Nice. Jaren got far in his books.
And I'm actually gonna end the session here, because I think if we do any little bit more, we'll go past 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay! We're all still alive! Let's go! Except for that
Sterling
dragon.
didn't make it.
Yay!
What?
Yeah, that dragon. Sterling also didn't make. He almost didn't make it with all the IBS.
I know, dude. That was about to. Ooh. Angry Tommy about to
Yeesh.
take his life. Thank you to
R.I.P. a
those.
real one. Pour one out for the homie.
Poop one out for the home.
Poop one out for the
Yeesh.
Put
homie.
up for the homies. Thank you to those who watched or will watch. Keep an eye on our Instagram for last minute stream updates or in my Discord server for also last minute stream updates. Thank you guys for watching and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.